Not quite a week. No, actually it has been a week since I played last. No, yeah, it was the 31st, so it's been like 6 days. Holy moly, we're gonna be playing some Druid. We're gonna be having a good time. I need to make sure I change the thumbnail though. Sometimes that is annoying because I have to do it after the fact. Not important. You guys don't care about the logistics of streaming, but when I stream through a restream, I have to do things in a slightly different order.
Any cost.
I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't know what the mulligans are supposed to be for this deck. I assume, even though I don't have Embrace of Nature, I'd like to keep Nourish. It's just a really good card. I don't think I keep the Selfish Shellfish because I want to use it a little bit later. But we shall see. Very excited to play this deck. I lost to it once and I beat it once. And I feel like with a ton of armor gain and stuff, it could be okay. I don't know though. This deck is gonna be wild, that is for sure. Actually, no, it's gonna be standard. Ha 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 ha. Get it? But yeah, we're just gonna pass. We can double coin out Nourish soon. I guess maybe we should have tried to go for Embrace of Nature. It's possible. Okay, we are definitely gonna want to kill that, but we can kill it in like 2 turns. It'll be fine. We got the Under King. I don't really mind. Let's hit the 1-2 so we can work towards killing that in a turn. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, Dominic? Hello, hello. Like, these minions just aren't applying that much pressure to me right now, so I don't care too much. No way. I'm actually gonna have to pounce to kill that. That's really lame that they got Hand of it all. Boom. Boom. Lunar. Nourish to gain 2 hero power. We actually don't need to play Pounce, actually. We don't need to play Pounce because you got the 2 extra mana crystals, which is fantastic. Uh-oh. Press the wrong button. No. All what Druid is missing is the Guff hero. I mean, with the Guff hero, Druid would definitely be a lot better, but does it need to be better, is my question. Is it not already really, really stinking good? Let's draw 3 cards. I don't think I need to ramp anymore. I need actual cards to play. Theatar's interesting. I can go Pounce and kill the 2/2, I guess. I'm not loving it, but I'll do it. This is really suboptimal. This is really quite bad, actually. I'm not in a great spot. I didn't get Embrace of Nature and I didn't get Forest Lotus or Frost Lotus Seedling. I'm trying to wonder if I should have hard mulliganed and gotten rid of the Nourish, but I feel like the Nourish is still super duper useful. I still feel like it's so good. I have to keep it. All right, they are doing some damage to me, that is for sure. We can play the Under King. I really would like to play Due Process, but we can't really play it yet. We'll play it next turn. Right now I'm in a gain armor and survive mode. I don't really want to give them a bunch of extra cards, but maybe if they draw some cards this turn with like Narganon or something, I can do it. Are you gonna reverb it? I'm not thrilled about that, actually. No, that's pretty bad. I'm gonna have to take 6 damage to kill it, but it's fine. Trade this way first, see what we get. We get Embrace of Nature, which no longer does anything for us. Because you've already played both of the Nourishes, so this is useless. We kill that off. They gain some more armor, but we are in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, maybe I do get rid of Nourish, actually. Like, Nourish is good, but Embrace of Nature is just so incredibly important. It's not even funny. I think if Druid had one more decent board wipe, that it would be fine. Right now I run the Street Sweeper as well as the Ravenous Kraken. Oh no, they got the keyboard. What do I do here? How do I get out of this sticky situation? Smothering Starfish could get rid of some things. Okay, I don't really care too much about that. That's fine. They're flooding their board with little minions. Honestly, I would have played the weapon after playing the 1/1. Unless they like randomly generated a Bloodlust, which I guess is possible. Do I play the Hedge Maze first? If I play the Hedge Maze first, I'm gonna play this Hedge Maze because I can go Aquatic Form to get that one. I don't really like any of the other cards in my hand currently. I'm hoping to find something better. Rake is just so useless. That's not great. We get the Aquatic Form for the other thing. That's fine. You're not even active right now. That's pretty bad, actually. Hedge Maze, cool. We'll do the other one. I guess I'll take Rake and I'll kill off 2 things. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh, I still need to forge it because of Ignis. Oh, shit. I still needed to forge the card because of... Okay, this is my inexperience with the deck showing. I apologize. This will kill off... I don't think it really matters. I'll kill off that, though, just in case. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. I'm so unbelievably happy you're playing Mill. It's my favorite deck type of all time. I like it. I think it can be fun sometimes. I don't like it if it's like really, really meta, but if it's an off-meta deck that like can kind of be playable, I do quite enjoy it. But yeah, I screwed up. I should have taken the Forge card so I could play Ignis. It just, I think, wasn't a great hand. So, what did we learn going forward? Hard Mulligan for Embrace of Nature, hard Mulligan for Frost Lotus Seedling. I don't even think Nourish is that important because of how important the other stuff is what I've realized. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, no. Sure. Okay, trade this away because it's useless. Due process. I mean, that's not necessarily useless, but without Selfish Shellfish, we're not really getting anywhere here, are we? This will reduce in cost. You got the Kraken, which is cool. Damn. Sure, okay. Innervate, Rake. And then I want to do this plus this. Wait. I'm an idiot. That was supposed to be Pounce Rake. Sure, okay. I clicked the wrong thing. It's fine. First game of the season. And I didn't mulligan correctly. That was weird. That took a long time. That was supposed to be Pounce. Oh my gosh. I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool. Bit of a blunder, but that's okay. We'll get him next time. What's this? Oh, my mage deck. Did I submit that already? Yeah, I did. Bit of an oopsie daisy, I will say. No, I need that. Delete.
I will go
Delete.
forward at any cost.
Delete. Sorry. Alright, none of these cards are Embrace of Nature, so we want to get rid of it. We could have kept Lunar Eclipse, to be fair. Lunar Eclipse definitely would have been viable, but it's not good enough. We got the Embrace of Nature. Perfecto. I mean, Lunar Eclipse is good into, like, say, a Hunter. I definitely... Okay, well, we got it anyway. I would take it into a Hunter, for example, because I do need to try to kill off some of their early aggression, so that's fine. It's, like, Armor Render, you're literally giving me armor. You are helping my cause right now, my friend. Forge the Embrace of Nature. I do like the Embrace of Nature nerf. It just feels a lot less oppressive, in my opinion. But hey, everybody, how's it going? Sorry the last game I made a bit of a misplay. Look, I meant to play Pounce, but I clicked on the Innervate because they're both 0-cost cards, and it was a bit of a disaster. We get nourished. We're going to innervate it out next turn. I don't want to play Planted Evidence. There's really no need right now. I don't really have any extra mana to utilize whatever we end up getting, so we'll hold off on it for now. We want them to draw more cards. More! Innervate. This is pretty good. What do we get? We get Rake, Prince Renethal, and Theatar. 2 of which are not very useful right now. Theatar actually could be useful later on when we want to try to steal a card from them, so that'll be okay. I'll just hit him in the face. We'll play Underking next turn to kill the 1/3. It'll be fine. But how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good one. Sorry I haven't been streamed recently. I didn't even go to BlizzCon. I was just taking some time off. Some much needed time off, you know? I could play Underking, or I could play a bunch of different spells to kill this off, like this, plus Pounce, plus Rake, plus Hit, and we save the Underking, and then we can also draw some cards, which I'm leaning towards, but...
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think I'd rather play a bunch of different things here, actually. Boom into Rake for 4. It's perfect. We still have extra mana. I technically should have played this first, actually. I'm trolling. It's fine. We'll take Innervate for, I guess, later. And then we'll take another Seedling, I guess, and then we'll play this one, and then we'll kill off the 1/3. I played that super poorly. That was horribly played. Horribly played on my part. Don't do what I just did. That was completely and utterly out of order. I should have discovered 2 cards first. I don't think it really ended up mattering, but I guess I could have double Lunar Eclipsed and saved the extra Rake. That was my bad. Pointing out Doomkin. Very annoying, but I still have enough mana to play the Underking this turn, which is basically what I wanted, so it's fine. And we get to kill it off and gain some extra armor. So this is good. We're fine. Are you having a good day? I am having a good day. Hello from Sweden? Hello. How's it going from Sweden? Are you going to be playing in the theory crafting? Yes. Okay. I'm an idiot sometimes, and I'll have dates in my mind, and I'll be like, okay, I got an email, I want to do this. And then I will forget to send the confirmation email, so they had to reach out to me, send a second email, and be like, you didn't confirm. Are you sure you want to do theory crafting? And I was like, oh, wait, yes, please. Let me do theory crafting. Please. We are a turn away, or 2 turns away from it, so I'll play Theatar now. I don't really have anything I absolutely need. I'll take Reverb. It sucks, man. I guess we'll give him Rust Draw. Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I could have played the due process, but they're not gonna overdraw, so I didn't really want to do that. I want to wait for them to overdraw, possibly. I'm pretty tilted. I'm pretty upset by that. I'm not gonna lie. We can play due process now for sure, though. For sure. I'm fine with that. We can even do this first if we need to. It'll be fine. I would like Solar Eclipse to play on due process. We have 2 due processes. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Boom into draw some cards. We got a Solar Eclipse, baby. That's what we want to see. Boom into boom into boom. Make him overdraw so many cards. Let's get it. There's gonna be 1 card. That's useless. That's a good one, though. And Defile's fine. Reverb can help me get rid of Sargeras, possibly. Like, it'll be okay. We'll draw a bunch of extra cards ourselves, which is quite nice. An intolerable mistake. Does he have Sargeras? We tried to steal it with Theatar. Yeah, we can't get that. Unfortunate. And now they get taunt, which means they're just gonna get infinite value. I do like Rake. I do like Rake quite a bit here, actually. Reverb into Rake might be good. At the end of the day, though, we could also just make him draw a bunch of cards. I don't think I need to reverb that yet. Make him draw 2. Not that useful. I do still also want to empty my hand. We can play Ren Cleave with this. And do I want to play Prince Renathal? I should have probably played Aquatic Form first. Again, I need to start my turn off better with things like that. I could have gone Reverb and Rake, but I just didn't feel like I wanted to there. We can Innervate out Ignis, but again, I don't really feel the need to do that. I think I'll rather just play Prince Renathal to get something else out on the board, and for now, we will pass. I could have reverbed my 7/7 for more Death Rattles, but I also didn't think that was particularly useful. But yeah, we have enough armor here, and Warlock wants to draw cards, and they lost Jiraxis, so I think that it's quite possible that we're able to win here. Especially if we're able to get like Yogg-Saron or something, and we can make them wipe the board. Yeah, I should have reverbed my 7/7, I think. Genuinely. Drain Soul, it's fine. It's a little bit annoying. Oh, shit! Really? Wait, they're also just as tilted as I am. They're literally just as tilted as me after that. They draw 2 more cards. They should have done this to suck up all the cards so the Death Rattle didn't go off. That might have been a misplay on their part. That actually was a misplay on their part. I played poorly, but they played even worse, I think. Alright. Boom. Aquatic Form. Let's see what we get. We get another Selfish Shellfish. I do quite like that a lot, actually. How do I kill off my own minions a bunch of times? Could be Ignis into 1 mana and then try to do like Poisonous, but they're still gonna take a lot of damage here. I actually don't know if I'm supposed to play this, actually. Hold on. Because I don't want them to suck everything with the... Oh, shoot. Okay, This sucks.
Time is running out.
I think this makes the most sense, and then we can kill this off. We're just trying to make him draw as many cards as possible here. I screwed up. I screwed up. We just lost the other one of these. We now have to somehow manage to survive 2 turns, and that's not gonna happen. Why wouldn't you suck? If you suck, the Death Rattles don't go off. I trolled that so hard. I mean, we have plenty of armor. It's not like we're gonna die this turn or even really next turn. I already knew I was safe, and I have more armor with this if necessary. So like, I already knew I was okay, but I did still misplay it. Oh, that's possibly very bad. Oh wow, wait a minute. Do we live? I'm not a huge fan of any of these. They take 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I don't think that's enough to win. And I don't really think I have a way of making them draw extra cards. I can maybe wipe their board with Yogg if I can find it off of Sir Finley, which I think is maybe okay.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna just play Yogg. Honestly, if I can wipe their board 1 time, like, it should be fine. It's not that big of a deal. If I can wipe their board 1 time, it'll be okay. I think I did misplay this game, though. I guess I could... Wait, if I take control of this, is that lethal? 5, 6, that's 11. 7, 8, 15... No, wait, this is just lethal, right? Because then that'll deal 6. No! Why would you do that? Oh my gosh, that's actually so tilting. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm so upset. It's okay though. Under King location was good. I didn't need to do that though. I had lethal. If I end up somehow losing this game off of this, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna straight up lose my mind.
Our gift of frost.
Astalor, how could you do that to me? Look, this is my first or second game with this deck. I definitely did play it kind of poorly, but no amount of healing is gonna save him here. I had it, I could have silenced it. Oh, I could have silenced and then just pounced hit. Oh my gosh, you're right. You're 100% correct on that one. Keep me alive. Gain tons of armor, I'll never die. You're right though, I actually did have lethal. I just didn't count correctly. 5, 6 is 11. 26, he had 28, yeah, I just silenced pounce hero power and he's dead. That's crazy, I misplayed that. You're right. I didn't even think about how much damage I could hit him for. Interesting. Okay. Noted. YBM? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Warlock right now. It's pretty strong. It beats a lot of things. It just happens to lose to me because I draw so many cards. Or I make them draw so many cards and they already draw cards in their kit, so. I don't know. This is my evil arc. Okay. So there is a non-0% chance that this is in fact a mirror match. I don't think I want any of these. Actually, no, we want to try to find Embrace of Nature as quickly as possible. Frost Lotus Seedling is at least okay as well. I'm not a huge fan of drawing Nourish here, to be honest, but it's fine. I'd like to get it off of Embrace of Nature, but there's a non-zero chance that we're playing the same deck. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, they're going aggro. In which case, I don't think I can win. I legitimately don't know if I can win this. Hedge Maze would be good. I've got a lot of armor gain with the Frost Lotus Seedlings, I guess. Maybe we play the Ravenous Kraken as a 3-mana 2/5 to fight for the board a little bit over Hedge Maze, although Hedge Maze does set up quite well. I think Hedge Maze sets up too well. There's the Embrace of Nature. Okay, so, okay. I'm gonna have to somehow figure out a way to not die here. And I mean, oh god. I'm actually just dead next turn to Innervate. That's crazy. Two mana crystals into that. And then maybe I can play that next turn. I straight up die if they have Innervate next turn. If they don't have Innervate here, and I don't die this turn, I can survive at least one more turn, which is important. And then hopefully I can get Smothering Starfish and Street Sweeper. Or maybe find Yogg. Okay, that's fine. Wait, no, they hadn't played Embrace of Nature yet. Oh, they couldn't have killed me anyway. No, I was surprisingly okay there. No, I'm okay with that. That's cool, that's cool.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Sure, I would love to find Street Sweeper. Street Sweeper would be very, very good here, honestly. I would love to see that. We get Aquatic Form. Can I get Street Sweeper? No, but I can get Rake, and Rake is honestly fine. It's not great, though. Get 2 mana crystals. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. We're not dead. We're alive. We're very alive. Holy moly. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. So now they're gonna flood the board and I have to figure out a way to not die. It's doable for sure. It's just gonna be awkward. Oh, they're gonna cultivate, aren't they? See, I just don't know how to deal with this unless I get Yogg. No, Sir Finlay was at the bottom. What did I take instead of Sir Finlay? I took Rake? Like an idiot? Oh, we got Yogg. Never mind, chillin'. Cool. Never worried for a second. Force each enemy to attack another random enemy. Just don't draw me too many cards. Oh my god! Wait. What was the other one I just played? Enemy cost health instead of okay, you know what? Sure. Sure. How many minions do they actually have? There's nothing they can.
All eternity.
Oh, yuck. God damn. Holy balls. Okay, what wins me this one, friends? I don't know. I can take one and I could probably kill another. But that is about, gosh darn it, holy moly. We got Lunar Eclipse, which is relevant. And we got this, which is also relevant. Are you undead by any chance? Oh, wait, you are. Wait a minute. Choose a minion. Each friendly undead steals 1 attack and 1 health from it. That's fine. Cultivation's also pretty decent, though, and could help me kill off a couple extra things. I'm an idiot. The other one was just better because it steals stats actively. I think I just fucked it. Really badly. I really, really badly messed things up.
Time is running out.
Oh shit! No! I was supposed to play this first too. Boom plus. I'm trolling. Oh my gosh, I could not have played that turn any worse. I'm supposed to play this first to have a little bit of extra space. What did I lose? What did I burn? I also took cultivation when I should have taken the other thing because this is also undead. Like, I could have just stolen 4 stats from this. If I stole 4... No, because cultivation wouldn't have killed it. I don't know. That's kind of bad. No, but I played that horribly. Oh, God. I mean, he does have to double trade in my 12-16. I just... Oh, God damn it. I screwed up. It's okay. We didn't find silence either. I mean, it was bad. It was a bad turn. That was just the worst I could have possibly played the turn because the rope showed up and I just played everything out of order. But look. I'll figure something out. I will figure something out. I take 14 damage. My God. I overdrew a card I didn't have to. I didn't pump up the other thing. We do have Rake, which could help me kill something. We're gonna go into this and just see what we get, because I'd like to save space if possible. And then it's probably gonna be you plus Rake. I guess we could go you and Rake this turn to make more space so I can play more tendrils, but it's gonna be close.
Oh dear.
Our tunnels
Boom. This goes here. And then we'll get a bunch of tendrils this way, so I have a couple more. That does nothing. Fire Sale's huge, actually. Okay, we played the game as badly as we could have. Oh. Okay. Look, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is okay. I have somehow managed to possibly still win this game. I'm okay with that. Gear shift was annoying. I really would have liked to have the Frost Lotus Seedling. Good God. What have I done? I didn't want to attack this because I would have taken damage for no reason. I think I just play the Tendrils next turn and I just pray. What an absolute disaster this game has been.
We all exist in
Couldn't you have killed Yogg with the fish and resumed it with, or resummoned it with Rake? Well, I couldn't have resummoned it because secrets aren't active on my turn, right?
As they on our wills.
Balls. Sure. We'll play some of these, I guess. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Not as big of a fan of that one. Silence doesn't really do anything, though. Okay. Could be worse. Honestly, could have been way worse. Oh, thank goodness we found a good card. Holy. We managed to find the good cards. I think we win. Woo-wee. We managed to do it, ladies and gentlemen, even though I had like the worst. Oh my gosh, I'm so tilted by that one turn. I didn't play the 4-6. Look, I haven't played in a week. I'm new with the deck. We're gonna call it an experience. I already know in the comments so many people are gonna say, oh, you're just so fucking awful at the game, blah 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 blah. Man, they can shut up. Okay? This was hard. I was playing against a terrible matchup. And I think for the most part, I made decent plays, except for that one turn, which was awful. Oh, you mean with the Ravenous Kraken? I didn't know what you meant the fish was, but this probably was the fish. I guess I could have maybe resummoned it. You have a point. That is a lot of cards being drawn. Definitely pretty happy about it though. Due process at this point, not really that important, honestly. We're gonna go Lunar Eclipse. We're gonna go Rake. Then what? Do I want to play Selfish Shellfish and allow him to draw cards? I actually don't think that that's my win condition anymore. Yeah, holy shit, we won. I played that so poorly. Could I have resummoned Yogg? Could I have resummoned Yogg there? So you're saying... I'm assuming you're saying on like this turn, right? I have 10 mana. So I go take control the 10-4. Then I go fish. Then I go location on the fish to get them back. And then I could have made them all fight each other. No, yeah, that's better. Damn, dude. It's stressful in the moment, okay? It's hard in the moment to know what to do. Okay, so how about we just chill? But you are right. No, I think it was that turn. I could have done it. Because if I die and then bring him back, he would be able to activate it again. That was my bad. No one's saying you're awful. I mean, not live chat, but like the other chat, the video chat, eventually. Wait, what the heck? There's still anomalies? I thought they got rid of those. Whatever. I like this hand though. I don't necessarily need Yogg. Since I already have Embrace of Nature, is it fine keeping the Selfish Shellfish? I feel like the answer is no. We can draw into that later on. But Lunar Eclipse might genuinely be very, very, very useful. I need to save the coin to play Nourish. I need to save the coin to actually play Nourish. Oh, he passed his turn immediately, and then I'm going to draw an extra card here too. Then I do this. Turn 3 is awkward. I guess I do that. And then turn 4 is... coin Lunar Eclipse, and then the other thing as well. Him drawing extra cards here is beneficial to me, though. Next turn, it'll be Planted Evidence, and then if we can find something good, we'll play that. If not, I will play the Embrace. Oh my word, a Frightened Flunky. The patch tomorrow removes anomalies. Thank goodness, dude. I cannot stand anomalies. Like, I think for a bit they were fun. Honestly, for the first like week they were fine. But now I think they just ruined the competitive integrity of the game, and it upsets me quite a bit. We drew that, sure. Okay. Wrath. I mean, it could just be Rake, right? And then we can Lunar Eclipse the other thing later, or we can just Rake this and kill it.
You've gone too far.
Let's just kill that and then go Embrace of Nature so you don't accidentally draw this next turn. And then it can be like coin, Lunar Eclipse, Nourish into Forge this. Actually, forging this doesn't do anything anymore. It's just a empty card in my hand. Interesting, but we'll probably Nourish again next turn, to be quite honest. How can they remove anomalies? So when I say remove anomalies, I more mean like, what's it called? I do have to play this. I do have to play this for hand space reasons, I think. I can always just hero power to kill this off as well if necessary. Or do this to empty a space in my hand. But no, I'll kill it off, it's fine. We can play Yogg and maybe yoink that at some point. But yeah, Cho'Gall still exists. When I say remove anomalies, I mean just like remove the 25% chance they happen at the start of any given game. Like, they'll keep it for Cho'Gall, obviously, but that's the only real way that it'll be kept. All right. I need to start gaining armor. I need to draw the Frost Lotus Seedling, and I need to draw it soon. Theotar is not bad. Oh my word. You're gonna deal a damage to your own guy. You're gonna start drawing cards for me. Thank you so very much. Oh, that's kind of bad, actually. The Aquatic Form, I'll play it. We'll see what we get. Do I want to make him immediately start drawing cards? I already have a Hedge Maze, though, so I don't think I need the second one. I think the Ravenous Kraken is more flexible. But I think I'm going to take the Hedge Maze, because I think it has more upside to it, possibly. Like, if they don't kill the Selfish Shellfish for whatever reason, it could possibly be good. Yeah, the Hedge Maze has more potential synergies, so it's gonna be, I mean, it could also just be Nourish into, like, something else, maybe, but I think this is better. It'll make him overdraw a card. I get a 7/7 out there. Okay, losing Grommash is pretty big. That's pretty big, I would say. Holy moly. If I played Nourish, I set up for Yogg-Saron next turn, but I don't think that that's very useful. I really need to find Sir Finley. My hand is fucking terrible at this point. Is Middle Druid legit now? I mean, I've been having a good time with it. I think it's pretty decent. The problem is it's pretty hand reliant. Like, even though I got the extra Nourish, drawing 2 extra cards legitimately hurt me quite a bit. Drawing 2 extra cards legitimately hurt me quite a bit because it just filled up my hand too much. Are they gonna play a fire spell?
True strength rises from the ashes.
Sure, okay. We can play the sweeper next turn if necessary. I don't mind it. Alright, comes alive, does a damage. They draw more cards. Honestly, if they kill the 7/2, they'll draw even more cards, which is relevant, I guess. Whoa, Verse Riff, who the heck? What the heck are you doing? Hello? They lost Olgra too? Holy shit. This could be my chance, actually. Do I care about mana crystals? I mean, no, not really. I can just use this to get it out of my hand.
You've gone too far.
And then I just play this. And then we can play Yogg. Okay, they lost a Chorus Rift. Pretty happy about that. I mean, the reason why I wanted to keep this is because if I drew the Under King and I had another Hedge Maze, I could gain a ton of armor. The problem is it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Holy dude, this is crazy. Just need to mill their Immornia and you got rid of their big 3. I mean, they still have the charge dude, right? They still have the 1 mana charge dude, which is pretty tilting.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Sure. Pretty sure I'm just dead next turn, though. I guess I could yoink that with Yogg, but like, what would that actually accomplish? Solar Eclipse? You're kidding. All right. Yogg to steal that, I think, is honestly my only legitimate option, right? It's my only legitimate option, unfortunately. Because I could just get bursted down with the charge guy next turn. I mean, he hasn't pumped it up yet, but I have to take this. I have to. It's the only way that I could possibly live. Fuck! Oh my god, I forgot about that! No! Why? We lost. We still just lose. Could have been Ignis and tried to find like a poisonous weapon, but fuck me, dude. Are you kidding? Oh. What a fucking disaster. We got the Under King, which is really, really, really good. This is exactly what I wanted. And then that goes here. So we're able to survive at least another turn. Yogg actually screwed me. I don't know. Ignis might have been better, I guess. I don't know. We'll probably go for a big 10 mana weapon next turn because I think that's really the only way we can realistically win. We haven't got a Due Process. We haven't gotten the Frost Lotus Seedling. We can try to draw a bunch of cards next turn with Nourish first, though, I guess. Okay. Okay. You know, to be fair, could try to yoink something with Theotar. Wouldn't be terrible.
This place is scary.
Sure, I'm okay with that. I don't think I'm dead next turn. Honestly, Ignis should probably be 1 mana. Excuse me, what are you doing? But Ignis should probably be 1 mana weapon. With, let's say, Poisonous or something. Oh, that's a lot of pumps. Oh, that's a lot of pumps. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Sure. 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana. Yes, we got Poisonous. Okay, now what do we need? Deal 2? I think it needs to be deal 2. And we can rake and then hit that. Rake. I guess we can do this on this. No, we'll rake this, and then we'll hit the 4/7. This hurts, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts, but we're alive, baby! We got due process because we didn't spend all of our mana. That's actually kind of useful. They're gonna play a big thing, and I want to play Theotar, but I'm not gonna be able to steal it from him anymore because I had to play the other thing. Oh god. Sure.
Almost out of cards.
Alright. Sure thing, buddy. Good god. Alright. I have to play Theotar next turn, no? Like, Theotar's really the only way
Burn away the blood.
I try to steal something big. What is happening? What is in their hand? Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. So if I play Theotar, how much damage is this? 9, 14. Is that just lethal anyway? Am I just still dead regardless? Not necessarily. I probably have to Sir Finley this. They have Remornia. We can get rid of that though. I don't want to have to deal with Remornia. And we'll give him Nourish, because Nourish is pretty useless. If I play Sir Finley here, I have 3 mana left. What can I do with 3 mana? Not much. Also, we know we're gonna get the Kraken, which is useless. Shit. No, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. 14... 20 something? 14, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Technically, hero powering keeps me alive for a turn. Technically, hero powering keeps me alive for a turn if they don't have any extra damage, because they have Verse Riff, but they missed out on a pump there, so I think I'm alive with 1 currently. Unless I'm trolling.
The hammer is still falling.
What the fuck? Excuse me? An 11-11? Who the hell is this? My god. No, I am still dead. I did my math wrong somehow. This pump, was it infused? I didn't check. It looks infused actually. If it was, I think it was infused. Yeah, we lost there. It's okay. Their deck was bad. Their deck was truly awful and I still lost. It's okay though. Thank you for the follow, Swan. Thank you, much appreciated. I knew he had the weapon, I just didn't realize it was infused. I forgot that that weapon could infuse. (20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Huh. Yeah, it was legal. I didn't draw very well that game, to be honest. And Yogg actively fucked me. I'm gonna say it, I think Paladin might be my worst matchup because I don't have a way of actually dealing with his minions. I actually don't have a way of dealing with the minions. I guess I could Rustrat Viper and kill a weapon, but even then, their weapons can be like a 1/4 weapon. Like, I just trade this away most of the time. No, yeah, the weapon still pumps if it's not infused, but if it's infused, it gains 1 extra attack for all the minions that are damaged, basically. Which is the thing that got me. I counted as if it only pumped up 1 attack on 5 minions, and I was gonna live with 2, or 4 minions. But it pumps up 2 attack on all of the minions, which means that I lose. Okay, I can hero power kill that. They get 2 1/1s, but I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't want to give them card draw with the Selfish Shellfish, actually. So there's a pretty significant chance I just don't play Selfish this game until like very near the end. And I need to keep Yogg.
Light dims, but we fight.
Okay, I'm upset about that, but I can't change it. Hedge maze? Fuck. I have 2 of them. It's actively very bad for me. How bad would making them draw cards be? Because they can also just make this a 1/1. For 1 mana, and then I go Sir Finley. Yeah, sure, why not?
Delightful.
I don't want any of the cards that are currently in my hand. Innervate's not bad. Due process isn't. I mean, this is fine. I forge this and play it, I think. And that's my turn. No, never mind, we lost GG. Well, no, we can still draw. I can't beat that. Paladin is just an unwinnable matchup. It's fine, it happens. It's literally not winnable. In order for me to win, I need to not go against pure aggro. It's not that I haven't decided to use your videos for coaching, it's just that I haven't gotten to them. Like, there's a lot of videos on there.
I will go forward at any cost.
At least this deck is easier to beat in terms of pure aggro, not like Paladin. Paladin, the Divine Shields make it impossible. But at least with this deck, if I gain enough armor and I can kill off a couple of early minions, there's a chance. So I'm a lot happier with this matchup than I am with Paladin.
My blood boils for war.
Oh, geez, Louise. If I don't coin out Rake here, they are just going to play a bunch of bananas and it's gonna be unkillable. We have to do that. I stand by that. I think it's correct. If they have the summon a 1/4 monkey taunt thing, or if they have bananas, this is correct. They play Awakened Tremors, it's fine. I can hero power kill one of them off, it's not a big deal. I take some damage for it, but it's unavoidable. This hand is really bad. This hand is really bad. And that's the problem with running a 40 card deck like this. Is that there are gonna be a lot of instances where your hand is just quite awful. They play 2 4/1s, that's fine. Sure. Planted Evidence is quite solid though, we can do that for sure. We get Rake, we're able to kill off 2 things with a Rake, thank goodness. Boom, I will also hero power and kill it off just to gain the extra armor, it's fine. I'll play this on turn 4, I guess. We don't need the Hedge Maze. Yeah, they'll draw cards off of it, which definitely sucks, but I need to put the 7/7 out there to start trying to fight for the board here.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
They get 2 3/3s out of this if I play it this way, so... Oh, God. If I play this, it draws... I have to just play this. That's the worst part. I have to just play this. That is truly awful. I can't... Wow. Wow. I think that's just game. I don't think there's a way I can win. I needed to have an early ramp or something. You're something, I guess. If we can get to this stage of the game, like, you'll be good, I guess. Let me draw an extra card. I'll draw Yogg, I guess. Into something else. I don't think I survive 2 more turns, to be honest.
Sharp arrow. Sharper aim.
Cool.
I shall stand down.
That's a good turn 6 play. It's very good. Very, very good. Very good turn 6 play. I mean, the deck is 2 and 4, first of all. It's not 1 and 5. And that's a pretty small sample size anyway. Watching from Brazil, hey, how's it going? Yeah. And besides, the aggro deck having... I mean, they had really good hands, too. Like, I did what I could to survive, but it didn't really matter.
Versus Garrosh.
I will go forward at...
See, here's the problem. I like keeping Nourish, but also I don't because of him. I'm gonna keep it. I changed my mind. I know I said at the beginning, like, I don't want to keep it because Embracive Nature is just so good. And I wanna make sure I hit Nourish as often as possible with it. But I would rather have Nourish. I would honestly rather just have the Nourish. And then this is a useless card in my hand, sure, but I don't care. Okay, no, against this matchup, we should be fine. Against this matchup, it's a lot more winnable. Some might even say very winnable. Should have used the golden one. That's a misplay on my part. Not actually like gameplay wise, but you know, it's a misplay. I'll play this and I'll get Nourish, it's fine. It's no big deal. I think I play the other Embrace of Nature to empty out my hand a little bit, just so I can make space for the Empowered Nourish in a second. Can't use the Legendary Dragon that when you play Nature spell summons a 3/3 Rush Dragon. I mean, in theory, yes, I could play that, but what would it really accomplish? I'm gonna Rake and go face. Like, genuinely, what would it do? Because the problem is I'm getting rushed down, right? Like, that's the problem. That wouldn't have helped me into Paladin or Hunter because I'm dead by turn 7-ish anyway. Is the main problem that I'm having, right? Pounce is interesting. Let's draw some cards real quick. We get Lunar Eclipse. Do I want to play Lunar Eclipse? I don't know. I would probably say yes, I will play Lunar Eclipse here. And then I'll also play this just to get rid of it. Or it could just be Pounce Hero Power. And I want to save the Rustrat Viper. This is staying in my hand every time. I don't really need to empty my hand as much right now, but I do want to play Nourish next turn to draw more cards, because ramping at this point doesn't really do anything. Unfortunately, didn't get a Frost Lotus Seedling. That's something that you really want to find. But hopefully we can get a Due Process and start making them overdraw potentially. New cards are really cool. I'm afraid they're not going to be good due to aggro meta. Oh yeah, that's always the problem, right? It's just something that they always seem to do. They're just like, yeah, we could do this thing, but we're going to like massively push aggro for like no reason. Nobody wants it, right? Nobody. Absolutely fucking nobody wants it, but they keep pushing it for some reason. And I just don't get why. We're not gonna play Due Process yet. That's a lot of damage on board, to be fair. I'll play the Hedge Maze and just pass for now. We'll try to do something else in a bit. They can play Odin soon. At the end of the day, it's just a bunch of 1/1s, right? Like, that's only 5 damage. It's not that big of a deal right now, so I'm okay with this. And they'll draw more cards for me, thank you. I like aggro. I mean, true, but like, I don't know anybody at this point after having such aggressive metas who is at, like, maybe it's just because I'm talking to content creators and a couple of my friends who have played like a lot of, they like Control. So I guess it is a fairly biased group of people. But most people that I have talked to are like, we want the game to slow down. Power creep is insane. I don't like dying on turn 5. I like being able to actually play the game. This is, by the way, perfect. It'll kill everything all at once. That is legitimately the best possible thing I could have drawn. I will also take the Ravenous Kraken. It's a cool combo card, potentially. I'll play this now. I'll gain twice as much armor, which is fine. I like that. So I'll play you, right? It'll kill everything off all at once. And then I'll play this to gain 8 armor. No. And then I can play you to defend myself a little bit.
You cannot crack my carapace.
Okay, that's fine. I think I made a poll on this not too long ago. One second. I'm gonna see if I made a poll on this aggro question. If not, I'll make a new poll asking if people like aggro, control, mid-range, and whatever. Oh no, I asked about free cards. Are free cards more fun or are they more frustrating to play against? And most people said they were more frustrating to play against, which I 100% stand by. Okay. So I don't want to just pass this turn. I also don't want to play Sir Finley. Do I really trade Rustrat Viper here? Do I actually trade Rustrat Viper here? There's no way. There's no way I do nothing on this turn. I have to commit to the board here. So I guess I have to kill this. And then I guess we can double activate this, but I don't want to do that this turn. Yeah, okay, this is fine. We'll gain 20 armor next turn. I think it's fine to leave 5 mana floating because all of these cards are so good. And like, this was 1 turn away from upgrading. If we can find due process, we go absolutely bonkers. I think that it was still correct to do. If they play Odin here, it's hard to kill, but we found due process as well, which is fantastic. Let's gain 20 armor first and draw some cards. Just real quick first and foremost. I think that's important. How much damage is this? Not enough to kill this off, that's for gosh darn sure. Into due process. I think I just go full face here. Oh, I should have saved Rustrat Viper for Ignis. I forgot he had played that. Do I just play Sir Finley here and try to get a whole new set of hands? No, I actually like this hand quite a bit. This is not enough damage to kill off the 11/11, so I'm just gonna go full face here. It's fine.
My hand is full.
I'm gonna overdraw a card. As long as it's not Yogg, I'm okay with it. They gain 8 armor, that's fine. This is significantly less fine. Well, actually, we can go under King. We can actually gain a lot of armor here. No, hold on. I don't mind this at all. No, this is actually not that bad. Like, yeah, we just took a bunch of damage, but we gain even more armor next turn. We can even play Theatar if we want to. Oh, we don't overdraw. I'm trolling. Okay. Do I want to play Theatar? I'm going to say, yeah, I do. I'm going to say I do want to play Theatar here, right? I kind of just have to. It's definitely better than the Underking. Boom. Into this for 1, so that way you're free. And then I guess Theatar, and I'm willing to get rid of most things here at this point. But hopefully one of these two. We didn't snipe the weapon. Brawl's pretty useless. I'll go silence, I guess, so we can't get rid of taunt. And then I guess I just give it back to him, to be honest. It's fine. I don't care. That's quite frustrating though. It's actually super frustrating, dude. Super frustrating. He loses a bash, which is relevant. I can gain 12 armor next turn, which isn't bad. I can gain 12 armor next turn, which isn't terrible. Okay. It's fine. If he wants to silence my Underking, he can. I'll be okay with that. And then what do I innervate out? Like Sir Finley, I guess, possibly? The damage is stacking up, to be fair. Armor, armor. Do I want to coin out Sir Finley so I don't overdraw? The answer is not really, but I will, I think. I'll do it. I know that it's technically not correct here. It's technically not correct. It is technically incorrect to play that way. Oh, he's just gonna choose death because he doesn't have enough to get through all my armor. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Restaurant Viper on that one turn was fine. I had a couple of awkward turns, but I think I played that well enough. Wish you have a joyful stream. Well, hey, William. I wish I have a joyful stream as well. It really confuses me why they nerfed Renathal, because it was doing a great job of slowing down the meta without actually killing aggro. Oh yeah, 100%. Also, sick. So we'll just concede this because there's literally nothing we can do. They got an anomaly that single-handedly wins them the game. A bad matchup that got an anomaly that actively just makes it impossible for me to kill them is awesome. There's no reason to play that out. There's literally no reason. The game's over. It's already like a 20% win rate matchup, and they got an anomaly that says you cannot win. Can't wait for anomalies to get out of here next patch. No, not all anomalies are that bad, but that anomaly is horrendous. It is unplayable. Them getting an extra HP means already I can't deal with their minions. Now I insta-die. But yeah, I think it confuses me why they nerfed Renathal too. I think it did a great job of slowing down the meta in Nathria, and it really didn't feel like it killed aggro completely. Exactly. The fact that they nerfed Renathal is, in my opinion, one of the greatest blunders that the Hearthstone dev team has ever done. This hand is fucking awful. If it ends up being Odin, maybe. If it's in Rage, this hand is horrible. Okay, hold up. There's a chance here. But like, it is awful. Because it was one of the most played cards in the game. Everybody got it for free, so they nerfed a card that everybody just already had, which was extremely tilting for some people. We'll play one early, just so we can start trying to find other things. It's not a big deal, but it puts them a little bit more on a clock, I guess. What was I gonna say? What else? Yeah, it was an absolutely loved card. It was played by a bunch of different people. It opened up so many different archetypes that people could play, right? I will forge this. This is fine. We'll play it next turn. We'll play Nourish the next turn. Oh, wait a minute. No, we'll overdraw. Playing Due Process this early actively fucked me. Because I mean, I guess if I draw like Innervate or Pounce or Aquatic Form, I can always get rid of it and it'll be fine. But it's still kind of weird. But I don't know. I just think that it was possibly one of the greatest mistakes the dev team has ever made. And the fact that they haven't reverted it and made it 40 HP again is ridiculous. Like, yeah, sure. Specifically with Death Knight, it was a little bit annoying, but then they ended up nerfing the one card anyway, so it didn't really matter. They ended up nerfing Vampiric Blood to not get randomly discovered, so it didn't end up mattering in the end anyway. Right? Like, I don't understand what their thought process was with it. Hero Power and then Aquatic Form to draw 0. I would like Lunar Eclipse. It is cheap. I will kill this off over the course of 2 turns. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, wait. No, I won't. I will not kill it. Oh, well. Lunar Eclipse and Hedge Maze. Into boom. We are going to overdraw. We are going to overdraw 2 cards. How important will those cards be? I don't know. But I will hero power and kill this off. It's gonna be bad. Okay, well they lost Theatar, which is pretty important. We're gonna lose 2 cards. I mean, there are a lot of useless cards in my deck, like Pounce is pretty useless, Other Embrace of Nature, Rake in this matchup. Prince Renethal, obviously. The next Nourish is actually pretty bad. Honestly, Crypt Keeper isn't even that good either. There are also still a lot of really good cards, too. Like, Restaurant Viper is good as well, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. Ignis is gone and Sir Finley. Literally 2 of my most important cards. Sure. So fuck me, I guess. We'll make them draw a couple more cards and see what happens. They lose a shield block, which draws some cards, and a Youthful Brewmaster, which doesn't seem that important. Dirty Rat's fine as well. Playing that earlier due process, I think, was bad, but I didn't really have anything else to play. I guess I could have hero powered and saved it, and I would have had 1 less card in my hand, and I would not have overdrawn Sir Finley, but it's bad. Oh, I could silence that, I guess. Worst case scenario. 5 attack. Fuck, dude, it's just so much damage. I'm at 9 HP already. Fucking what? Gain some armor. We get Aquatic Form and Planted Evidence, which is not bad. I can go this. Wait, where is it? This to kill that off, and then I can play that. Then I play this, and then I guess I can go Aquatic Form. There's no real reason to right now. There's no real reason to go Aquatic Form just yet. So I'll pass.
My hand is full.
Sure. They're gonna play Odin soon. I'm still gonna lose because I just can't gain enough armor here, but we tried. We did what we could. I mean, again, they lost Theatar. I don't even know how I took so much damage. I really don't understand what happened to cause me to take so much damage so quickly there. That's crazy. Now we get Restaurant Viper. A bit sad, but it's okay. So that's 7 mana. I've got 3 more left over. I can go Prince Renethal. I don't think they can burst me here, even if they play Odin, right? Eat it. Make them summon 2, and then we'll get another 7/7. And then I'll play Prince Renethal, I guess. There's nothing else to really do here. I guess I could have gone Aquatic Form, but I want to save Restaurant Viper to maybe kill something. I'm down with this. I don't think I get bursted here. They didn't lose Odin. I'm really hoping they don't have Odin. I could have played Theatar as well, but I should have played Theatar. What? What? Yo! Chill the fuck out. How are you still not active yet? What the fuck? Okay, we got Yogg, which is definitely something. I can gain 5 armor. I guess I'll take Yogg just in case. I can gain 5 armor, which I like, but we'll play this first, see what we get, actually. That's better. Another due process. That's crazy. I have to gain armor here. We got Solar Eclipse. Fuck. I can play Theotard. It'll be fine. We'll try to give him an Embrace. We'll probably take Astalor, I guess. And give them Embrace of Nature, which is pretty useless. We're at 8 HP. They lost to Steam Guardian and Bladestorm, which is fine. They'll draw a bunch more cards next turn. I can double activate Due Process next turn as well. Maybe play Astalor to help me stay alive a bit or something. I don't know. Brawl? I'm okay with Brawl. They're hopefully going to draw at least 2 cards, if not 4 right here, and burn even more stuff. The 7-2 Lib, that's really tilting, actually. Trial by Fire being gone doesn't really matter too much. I really wanted them to draw more cards there. Bladestorm? What are you doing, man? Oh, they lost Odin. Winnable. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. This has been... Holy fucking balls! Wait, somebody donated money. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm so sorry I didn't see that at the first... Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. But you can control... Thank you so much, Abdul. Thank you, much appreciated. I'm so sorry I missed it in the first place. I was so locked into the game. I will 100% give you more appreciation after the game is done because I'm stressing right now. I don't want to play Yogg yet. I don't want to play this yet because I want to hopefully kill a weapon. Double activating this might be correct. Holy shit, dude. We are in for a bit of a doozy, I would say. Solar into Due Process into gain some armor. And then I want to do this. Do I want to... No, wait. We can play you for free, which is fantastic. Do I want to... Innervate? How many cards am I drawing? Oh god, if I innervate, no, I don't think I want to innervate. I don't think that it's supposed to be I don't think I'm supposed to innervate here. I don't think so. No, I do. I would rather not overdraw a card. But thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I don't know what kind of currency that is, but I appreciate it a ton. Amount of decks that can burst you from at least 20 from hand is nuts. That's kind of true as well. I agree with you on that one. Mill Druid sounds really cool. I hope you can pull it off well. I'm trying my best. I think it's a harder deck to pilot than I initially thought. Renathal helped curb burst decks. Oh, 100%. No! No! How could you do this to me? I lost Yogg. Oh my gosh, wait, that is actually devastating. It has to go trade, and then trade. Okay, wait, that's not that bad, though. That could have been a lot worse, I think, personally. I can survive at least 2 more turns. Good God. Underking's fine. I actually very much appreciate that. I like the Innervate as well. I'm definitely going to overdraw a card here, but I think it's okay. Gain as much armor as possible. Now, what could I possibly lose? Do I care about any of the cards that I'm going to lose here? Underking is the worst one. No, wait, but we know we're going to lose Lunar Eclipse and Nourish. So I don't think I care about losing these. I don't think I care about losing those. And the other cards are fine. So I pass here. I don't care about this. He lost a Restaurant Viper, which isn't that important. I don't really have a weapon. I already lost my Ignis. I have a major plight with the devs. A person should be allowed to pilot OP decks, and they shouldn't be nerfed if their level or difficulty is hard to play. For example, Naga Major, Druid Auctioneer. I 100% disagree, because if you get to the point where you're at a high level play where everyone plays it extremely well, it just becomes the meta. Like, yeah, I think that those decks should be allowed to be a little bit more powerful, but if it's enough to where almost every single deck from like 500 Legend and better, so like 500, almost every single deck was that. Is it Rivendare? I can silence it. Okay. I don't know how bad that is, actually. I'm not 100% sure how bad that is. I don't think I die to the next Oh, they have Sir Finlay left, and I do not. Never mind, I've lost. The game is over. There is no feasible way that I can win the game. Yeah.
No more cards. Here.
I do like the Kraken quite a bit. I do like the Kraken very, very much. Thank you. We're gonna go... I mean, we can gain a bunch of armor, I guess, which is not irrelevant. So it's gonna be you. You're gonna go here, you're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna eat you. No, you're gonna go here. No, because he could silence it, to be fair. Because I think he does still have... Right, wait. Was that last game where I stole the Smothering Starfish? Does he not have it in this deck?
Time is running out.
No, I don't think he does. Let's go, here, here, and then we're gonna go Ravenous Hydra to then eat the one with lower HP, and then I guess save Pounce because there's no reason to really play the Pounce. I can't even survive one more fatigue. I can't survive 2 more turns of this. I lost. Unless I can somehow gain a buttload of armor off of Planted Evidence, in which case maybe, and I have more armor with the Underkings as well, so there's like a slight chance, and if I can survive 2 more rounds of fatigue, somehow, like I don't think that it's possible.
Relax. Let's warm you up.
Okay, that's fine.
Dethrone our former master.
Do I want to double activate Planted Evidence or double activate whatever I get off of Planted Evidence and just hope that I high roll? I think I would like to double activate. Oh, you are gonna kill it and give me armor. Okay. No, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Sure. Double activate Planted Evidence. Possibly good, I guess. This is decent as well. 2 attack, 4 armor. We can rake that. This is 12 armor, though. This is just more armor. And I think at the end of the day, armor is going to be the most important thing. Oof. Let's go 12 armor. We can kill the weapon. We can kill off one of these. And we can pounce and rake with the innervate, which is not bad. Destroy the weapon. Do this. Pounce, innervate, rake. This'll go here. This'll go here. This'll go here. I don't think I'm dead this turn. I still have Astalor and 20 more armor, or I can just gain 10 attack. Interesting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, no, am I still just dead? I think I'm still just dead. I think I... Oh, wait, I'm not dead. You just saved me. Maybe. Possibly saved me. Alright, sure, sure, sure. Don't really mind that too much. So they take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can do 10 damage with Forbidden Fruit. And I have minions on the board currently. That's a fine hit. That makes a lot of sense to me. Do they play the other weapon? You had another fizzle? Fuck! I lost. There's nothing I can do, GG. I'm so mad. I'm legitimately so pissed off. I should have died that turn anyway because I did my math wrong. What the fuck, man? How did they get another one? No, it makes sense. They had it in their hand. They did it afterwards. That's my bad. I forgot they had that. Yeah, if I hadn't lost Sir Finley, I would have been fine that game. Like, that's so demoralizing. Oh my gosh, why is chat not updating? And the knight failed a lot, blah, blah, blah. If the deck has high skill, that means most players will not play the deck, but the top players will. It's not fair and balanced, though, because then that just becomes the meta. Like, that just becomes the competitive scene where everybody's playing the exact same couple of decks. Like, you can't.
At any cost.
Best Prince Renathal deck? I don't think there are really any good ones right now. 35 HP is just not enough. Thank you for the follow, Kaka, thank you. Oh man, I don't know why I said that. It's just poop in Spanish. Maybe not spelled that way, but the way I said it, I guess. I think everyone that Blizzard thought Mercenaries was a good idea and is still in the game. True. True. Thank you, Aggro, for the follow. I missed armor. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I was gonna die anyway. Against a Paladin, I'm pretty sure this is as bad of a matchup as we can get. Maybe Hunter is worse because they have a lot of burst damage, but I don't think so. We want to play, I mean, there's a world where if they don't have a good early game hand somehow, we might be able to snowball it, right? Like, we forge this, play it turn 3, innervate it out turn 4. It's not great, but I'll leave the 2-1 out there. It's not that big of a deal. We'll play it next turn, right? Then we'll play the other thing next turn, and then we'll play this Nourish next turn. And as long as we can draw into some really good cards... Oh boy, what are you playing? Yes, Boogie Down, already being played. That's not great for me at all. Ravenous Kraken is fine. I mean, that's not enough damage to really make me worry yet, so I think I'm okay, but it's still bad. Am I playing Armored Druid with big minions plus armor package? I think it's a pretty decent deck. What the hell? The Disco Mole? What the heck is wrong with you? Who does that, man? Draw a bunch of cards definitely helps quite a bit. You are actually a very good card, and I will get rid of the Divine Shield here. You are actually a phenomenal card that I can play next turn. Thank you very much. And then we can play Yogg super duper early, and hopefully it's enough. An Earth and Kangor Paladin deck, and I'm loving it. I tried not feel very good to me at all. I couldn't justify it.
A red sun rises.
All right.
The light dim.
Oh god, please don't. Okay, just go on one of the Divine Shield minions that's already gonna live. Just go on one of the Divine Shield minions that's already gonna live. Fuck you! Fuck you! I've already lost! If it just went on one of these two, I'm fine. I had a 40% chance to win the game.
What shall I... Don't mind if I do.
I mean, it's turn 5 and they're able to do this much damage. They're technically off by 1. They don't have a weapon. I'm alive, which is something, I guess. Yes, of course.
I shall stand down.
I would have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 less damage, but it's fine. I would have taken 6 less damage and I'd still be alive, but it's okay. Did the stream crash? It doesn't say the stream crashed on my end. It's just lagging a little bit. I think I need to lower the bitrate. I actually think the bitrate is too high. I think it's causing it to be a little bit, to stutter a little bit. I have it at 8,000 because my internet's pretty good now, but I think I can lower it for sure. I can lower it to like 6,500 because I think that's what Twitch recommends anyway.
I will go forward at any cost.
Let me think. I think I want to keep Innervate because it could accelerate me quite a bit. But at the same time, I also don't want to keep Innervate because I want to try to find Embrace of Nature and the other card as quickly as possible. The other card being... what? Frost Lotus Seedling is the other card. That's what it was. You got the Embrace of Nature, which is fantastic. We're just hoping that they don't pop off. Hopefully it's a Blood Death Knight. It's not a Blood Death Knight, but that's okay. I mean, obviously it probably wasn't going to be a Blood Death Knight. Blood Death Knight is less popular than Plague by quite a bit. But yeah, I think I need to lower the bitrate on my stream a little bit. It'll be okay, though. Weapon is good. Weapon removal is good because they're probably going Plague and they'll probably play the 1 mana weapon eventually. It could also be Frost, in which case I would also like to get rid of that. Okay, fine with that. Boop. Innervate this out next turn. And I was really hoping to find a Frost Lotus Seedling. If I can find a Frost Lotus Seedling next turn. Oh, it's gonna be Helia.
You have earned
Damn.
eternity of
Well, that really sucks for me. That really, really sucks because I'm gonna draw a lot of cards. To be fair, I'm also gonna make them draw a lot of cards, so I guess maybe it's okay, but it's a little bit frustrating to be sure. Let's just kill it off. We can play Selfish Shellfish next turn. I can also play Sir Finley, but I think I'd rather play Sir Finley in a little bit. Like, if I have more plagues in my deck, so that way I can draw a couple more plagues. Or I can draw a couple less plagues, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, so they're the aggro version. Yeah, that was a poor read on my part for sure. Oh, God. This plus due process.
What shall
If I do this, no, I can do this, gain 2 mana crystals, play that. Yeah, I think that's better. I can play Sir Finley next turn if necessary, because my hand is really, really, really bad. Horrendous, even. And I need to get the 7/7 on board to protect myself. I'm trying to think, is there a way that I could maybe put in, like, the Argent Defender or the one that gives a minion lifesteal? Like, if they leave the 7/7 up, I can give it lifesteal, or I can give the Underking lifesteal or something in certain matchups. Maybe. I don't know. They are going to be doing quite a bit of damage here, which I'm not thrilled about. Draw 2 cards. Not great. Underking is very good. We can kill off this 2/5. And then Hero Power kill off the 1/1. I'm gonna just do that. Do I want to play Due Process? No. The answer is no, I don't. I want to play this. Wait. I actually don't need to play Innervate to do this, because this gives me 1. And then I get to play Pounce and kill this off. And I get rid of some extra stuff here. Alright, I can play Due Process soon. Honestly, I could probably play it next turn, to be quite honest. I can also play Restaurant Viper. My hand is just not very good right now. I need to play Due Process so I can start drawing more cards, even if it draws me Plagues, which is unfortunate. Oh, wait, I forgot to check the patch notes for Hearthstone. A little bit of a buff to, a little bit of buff to Death Knight is nice. And there's yeah, it's just the pre-patch before the expansion goes live. Basically just setting it up, essentially. But yeah, the Hero Power first made the 4/6 cheap enough to play. That was good, yep.
Death cannot be bound.
Okay. It doesn't even die though is the thing. Wait, shoot. It doesn't even die. The 8-1. So I'm gonna take a lot of damage. We drew an Unholy Plague. Hell yes. So I like to see. Trade. We get a Ravenous Kraken. I don't want to leave the 8-1 up, but...
Underfoot.
Boom, we can get it back. I'll play Sir Finley. Actually, do I care? Do I want to just play Due Process instead? And then Hero Power kill that? Yeah, we'll do that instead.
You've gone too far.
I'll do that. I'll take damage, but I'll get my Rush Minion back, which will be nice. It's not great, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here, realistically.
They need our care.
Another Rancher, sure. Yes, never mind, we're just dead. Damn. We got the Smothering Starfish, which is definitely relevant. The problem is this'll die. Or we'll get rid of this, but I think that's okay. We'll do that first. I guess I would like to gain armor here. I hate losing my Rush Minion, but it has to be done, I think. Grave Strength exists, which is not good. But whatever. What am I supposed to do about it? This goes here and dies. This goes here. This is 1 mana. I guess I'll go for 12 armor. 2/3/3 taunts is not bad either, because if they play Grave Strength, I think 12 armor is just better. And then Hero Power to kill off this, and we pass. Yeah, they played the aggressive. Like, that's the problem with this deck. This deck has no board wipe and no way of dealing with a wider board. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Also, if I don't draw the Frost Lotus Seedling, I just lose so much value.
Death cannot be bound.
Because the only way I can win is if I get Yogg-Saron. And I can yoink that. And even then, it's not possible, really.
To your plague.
Blood Plague is annoying, but of all the plagues, it's fine. And that one is the one I could not draw. That was the one that loses me the game. Okay. Okay.
You've gone too far.
Bonk. For science, I'll see what happens if I play that. Does it go back in? It doesn't go back in. Cool. But yeah, this deck has no board wipe. This deck actually can't do anything. What card do I take out? I think I have to take out Theotar and put in another Street Sweeper. I think it's the only way. Theotar has done nothing. Absolutely nothing. Especially if I'm drawing them so many cards. Like, their hand is gonna be full all the time. Why aren't you running big minions in this? Why would I run big minions? Tiltcore? I'm not that tilted, no. Yeah, Stitch Sight going to 1 is great for Rainbow Death Knight. I'm actually very excited about that. When I run big minions, it's not gonna be... I have to take out several things. Both of us start with upgraded hero powers. Do I care?
You asked.
The answer?
I will go forward at
Give me a sec.
cost.
Yes, a little bit. Having the extra attack is really good with Rake. We're gonna get rid of Sir Finley, but we're gonna keep this and the Frost Lotus Seedling. But it's really good with Rake, because it allows me to do just a little bit more damage. It helps me kill off like the volatile skeletons with having the 2 attack. And yeah, theirs being upgraded sucks, but I don't think it matters. I nourish on turn 4 with the Innervate now. No, please don't tell me you're going that deck. You're going the aggro. Ugh. I'm actually super tilted. They're going aggro elemental shaman, or not elemental shaman, elemental mage. This deck just really struggles against specifically that one matchup. And we just keep going against these aggressive matchups. It's very tilting. Yeah, we'll pass. There's no reason to go pounce. We'll probably go pounce next turn with Rake to kill off 2 big things. I do like having the Frost Lotus Seedling. We can Innervate out the Nourish next turn. Like, we're fine. Like, this isn't even a bad spot to be in, to be honest. That has to die. That has to die right now. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Wait, what? Oh, it costs 2 less, not 1 less. That is quite problematic. But we can play the Underking soon. Honestly, this might not be that bad. We might have barely been able to survive this. Innervate into Boom. We get a second Rake. It's gotta be Pounce Rake this. And then we have to kill off another thing as well. We'll kill off the 2/4, because it'll be harder to kill going forward. I can play this on 7, which is pretty solid. And then if it somehow manages to survive... Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill, chill. Chill out, man. Goodness gracious. To be fair, it could be this into Rake to just kill off these 2 things. I take a little bit of damage, but I do get to full wipe the board here, which I think is relevant. Holy moly, dude.
You've gone too far.
And then we wipe. No need to play Sir Finley. As long as I don't get bursted down this turn, I get to play you into you. Or you into you, depending on what they play. If they play the 7/4 and I take 7 damage. Okay, fine with that. It's a little bit frustrating, but not that big of a deal. I'm okay with that as well. I think we go with Underking. Even though I like this more. Hold up. This, play it. We can't do this, play it, and Nourish all at the same time. That is unfortunate. So I will do this instead. I'll just gain armor and play you, and then play you, and then hero power to kill this off, which is fine. You're 0, which is cool. You're 3, which is fine, and then hero power to kill off the 2/1. And then I can go this and double activate it next turn, which is what I want. I need to gain 12 armor, basically. The upgraded hero power really didn't affect me that much, but I definitely think it could have been important. Really excited for Rainbow Death Knight this expansion. It really feels like there's a good shot. I think so too. I just think it's gonna be a bit too slow. Like, the speed of everything in this fucking game is insane. Aggro seems crazy fast. This is like one of the, if not the slowest aggro deck out there right now, and they still almost kill me by turn 6. Like, it's still nuts. Boom. Hero power. Or, sorry, do this on that. And then kill this off. And then we can also kill this off. I think it's a hero power angle to kill off the thing that gains armor, though. I think that's going to be more annoying to deal with long term. I guess what I could do is I could play just Embrace of Nature to draw 3 cards and also draw Nourish, because I have 35 HP right now, so I'm not super worried. And then Street Sweeper can also wipe the board if necessary. They're just gonna concede, that's cool. Wow, we barely managed to survive the early game, but we did it. Where are you from? I am from California. Southern California. Remember the fact that Warlock got a steal 10 HP from your opponent, and when Alexandros came out, he was supposed to remove 3 per turn max HP, but doesn't because it's too strong. I didn't know that's what Alexandros was supposed to do, actually. When did they say that?
Stone grasp.
Reduce the cost of all cards in both players' starting hands by 1. All right.
For Silver Moon.
I will
Could be
go
insane.
forward at
Honestly,
any cost.
I'm 100% for this. Minus Ignis, but this hand with this anomaly, with Yogg-Saron, actually broken. Actually broken. Like, we can't really do anything until turn 4, but when turn 4 hits, we're going to freaking hit, my guy. Like, yeah, we don't get Nourish here, which is definitely a bit of a bummer, but like, holy moly. We're gonna gain so much armor and draw so many cards, I think it'll make up for it. Street Sweeper's fine, we'll pass. You're active in a couple of turns, that'll be nice. Thank you for the follow, Spacey, as well as Ruff. Thank you, much appreciated. Hope you're having a good one. I think Rainbow Death Knight could be for real. Yeah, the problem is, it's just, again, the speed of the game. If they had more like Rush or some good removal or something, it's possible. Let's deal a damage to one of these. We can try to set up a Street Sweeper kill, maybe. Are you active yet? No, you're active. No, next turn. I don't like that it blossoms at the end. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't really matter because if I draw it, then no, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That it happens at the end. No, that makes sense. They said that Alexandros in a Auroran video. One of the devs participating in the deck challenge mentioned the original design was to reduce maximum HP by 3 instead of deal 3 damage. That sounds like it would have been broken. That is true, actually. That sounds like it would have been redonkulous, to be honest.
You've gone too far.
Pass, I guess. Yeah, sure. We'll double activate this next turn. We'll have to coin as well though, because we're gonna overdraw, but that'll be fine. We can coin and we'll have 2 mana left over. Maybe we rake or something. That's definitely somewhat problematic. Boom into boom. We get 2 aquatic forms? That's so gross. Sir Finley's interesting. I'll do this and see what's at the bottom. I do like Due Process. I also like the Crypt. Shoot, but I can't get the Crypt Keeper. Sure. I'll take Due Process, and I guess I'll just play it. No, I don't want to play it, though, is the problem. Maybe we do take Crypt Keeper. So we won't overdraw. And then I'll just, like, Hero Power and kill off the 1/1. This will be fine. We can play the Crypt Keeper next turn. We can figure out a way to kill off the 4/4. This isn't that big of a deal. The lack of a Nourish is problematic, though, but I do like the fact that I gain so much armor and I can play a bunch of cards next turn, and they're drawing a bunch of cards for me. Thank you very much. I don't want to lose Ignis, though. I mean, this will be 0. This is free. This is fine. I like that. Actually, wait. Shoot, this doesn't actually kill off the 4/4. I can kill off one of them with Pounce, though. It'll be fine. Yeah.
You cannot crack my can.
You've gone too far.
I should have played this first. I didn't think that I didn't think it would matter if I played Pounce first, or Aquatic Form first. And I guess it doesn't, because I can always just do it next turn as well. Arcane Bolt's fine. You're kidding. Fuck. What? Oh, wait, yeah, they got that off of the 1 combo card. Oh! Okay, well, that's useless. I do like Innervate. Does Innervate get me there? No, Innervate doesn't really do anything here. Shoot. I'll still take it though. Boom into boom. And the hero power kill off 1/1. And then next turn we're gonna have to go bonkers, I think. Next turn it's gonna be Innervate, this, solar, or due process. I don't want to lose Yogg though is the problem. Losing Yogg, fuck. No, we have to Innervate out Yogg-Saron right here. We're gonna lose. Damn. Yeah, it's whatever. Force each enemy minion to attack another random enemy minion. Please just kill off the 7/7. That's all I ask. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, fuck. That was really bad. I don't have any holy spells. That is so tilting. They're drawing a bunch of spells themselves, which is maybe somewhat relevant. I overdraw a card if I play Nourish. At this point, I don't even know if it's worth it to play Nourish, but I think that it is. We got Planted Evidence. I'll play Planted Evidence first, see if we get anything even remotely good. I'll gain some armor, I guess. Nourish. Give me something good, baby. You're solid. And then you're also solid.
Job's done.
Okay. We can try to make him draw as many cards as possible next turn and just hope we don't die in a turn or two. If we can survive 1 or 2 turns, we'll be fine. Oh my gosh. Sure. Rewind. Did that give them anything? No, because their hand is already full. No, yeah, that didn't do anything for them. Okay, so they're getting ready to play Sif. They've already played 1 Arcane Worm. No, I could very easily still just die like next turn, unfortunately. That sucks. You're gonna hit? Okay, I'm fine with that. If they don't have Sif, there's a world where I can still maybe win. It's gonna be close though. I just need them to not have Sif in their hand, and maybe I can burn it. Underking? Shit. That actually is kind of what I was looking for, to be fair. Damn. Hit. Eat it. No, I don't know if I want to eat it, actually. Shit. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I guess I can just gain more armor here. Just to make it a little bit harder for them to kill me. Because they can play Reverb, basically, is my problem.
An embarrassment of riches.
Okay, well, there's Reverb. My worry is they already have Sif in their hand, right? That's my big worry. Is that it already exists. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I want this to die, but let's hit face first, sorry. Boom. Please kill the 6/6. Okay, we can play Ignis. Okay, okay. Deep breath. What exactly is it that I want to do? I want to play Ignis and gain 1 armor. I could try to go for the other thing to make him draw cards, but again, I feel like at this point it's not really my main win condition. 10. Lifesteal armor or Wind Fury? I'd rather go Wind Fury and gain armor. That's pretty nice. And then I'll hero power and smack him. We've still got you. Sif does kill me. It would be 8. No, Sif wouldn't kill me. I have 35 HP. I think that normally they can do about 33 damage with their combo. No, it's 30. I think it's 31 damage with their combo, fully stacked Sif, assuming nothing else with 3 damage spells. 1 Arcane Bolt, 2 Flame Geysers, I think is about that much damage. Blood Death Knight is, oh wait, I need to scroll up. Are they gonna reverb it? They're gonna Frozen Touch it, fine. Blood Death Knight is so cheap, it's running rampant in lower ranks. New players see their opponent at 60 HP, unwilling to concede while playing mid-range. Oh no. That is bad. That is big bad, actually. Luckily for me, I still outgain the armor here, which is fine. And then I'll get rid of the Divine Shield, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. We outgained the damage that they did. We basically gained 8 HP and killed off the 2 minions. Then we take 8, but we're still not going to die. They could have Rust Rot Viper, but if they play Rust Rot Viper, I'm moderately okay with that. Your max costs 1 less, it's useless. Even if they play Sif here, I don't think that it matters. I can go with you again next turn to gain more armor rather than make them draw cards, because at the end of the day, drawing cards is a bit hard to do, I think. Like, it's just not really something that I can reliably go for. I guess I can also go Smothering Starfish to get rid of the Death Rattles there. Could also be pretty good. Could also be pretty good. I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually, because then I can kill off both of these things, and these things lose the Death Rattle. Let me think.
Shall I do?
Selfish, Shellfish, eat it, or activate the Death Rattle with the location, and then also double due process. But then I take a decent amount of damage. But I also gain a ton of armor. Honestly, I'm down for this. And then also eat it to make them draw even more cards, and then I hit them. They lost a damage spell, and they lost Sif, which is pretty important, and they're gonna lose in Fatigue real soon. They lost Norganon as well, and jeez Louise. Oh my god! I actually feel a little bit bad. I actually feel a little bit bad for this one, because they lost so much value. They lost so much value. It was all at the bottom of their deck. We've all been there. I honestly, my heart goes out to them. We've all been there where our number 1 card is at the bottom of our deck, and it's so tilting. That's fine. Are they gonna reverb? Maybe silence it? I don't know. Not another fuck. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. We got a hedge maze though. That's pretty good. Is this lethal? I honestly don't know, but I'm gonna send it because gosh darn it, I wanna win. And I believe in myself and the heart of the cards.
A little blunder.
That was a troll move.
I'm out of cards.
I wanna do damage to the lifesteal one. And I wanna play Sir Finley. So here's how I messed that up, by the way. I think I still end up winning. It should still be fine, especially if I hero power and do extra damage that way. But I could have killed off my 7/7 and made them overdraw more, which was technically more damage. Technically a little bit more damage. This should be free, to be fair. We got Rake, so let's rake this and then bop face twice. I'm pretty sure I was gonna win either way, it's fine. What an absolute disaster of a game for them, truly. The fact that Sith, Norganon, and Lady Najir were 3 of their bottom 5 cards is insane. Like, that bad luck rivals me. Oh boy. Love to see it. Enough coins, free to play to buy a Twist stack. Do not buy a fucking. Okay, actually, sorry. If you enjoy Twist and you want to play Twist, go ahead. The problem is, I just don't think it's worth it to play Twist because it rotates so frequently. I don't even think it's worth it for me because I didn't build the collection until, well, like Unguro basically. So like, there's 2 or 3 years worth of cards I don't have. I don't even think it's worth, and I don't even have all the Unguro cards because I was still free to play during that year, but that's when I started building my collection. Like, I have 3 years worth of cards that I don't have, and I play this game professionally, and I've spent hundreds of dollars in the game, and I don't even think it's worth it to play Twist. Like, if you enjoy playing older styles of deck, right, because you're a returning player and you want to remember that, I mean, then go ahead and play it. But if it were up to me, I would say either A, just commit to Wild so you can have more stuff and Wild's going to exist forever, or go into Standard when the new expansion comes out in like a week or 2 would be my suggestion. Who do you like 4/5s with random effect? Why does the chat sometimes freeze? Is it because I scrolled 1 time so it froze chat? Pozic and Ozama, it's a nice synergy with the mill location. I mean, it's pretty good. It's good board wipe for sure.
Phelan versus Uther.
Why Sweeper over Explosive Sheep? Because the Sweeper activates immediately, whereas the Explosive Sheep, you need the Hedge Maze, basically. Okay, so I don't actually even mind this hand. I thought I clicked the Kraken. Oh my gosh. I thought I clicked the Kraken and got rid of it. Okay, so already not off to a great start, but I mean, if I need to play it for tempo, I guess I can. I thought I clicked this card though. I guess I accidentally clicked it a second time like a doofus though. That's my bad. Underking is definitely not bad. I'm gonna play this and see what I get. I'm down for making a 3/2 here. Just to put something out on the board to protect myself, because I do think that fighting for tempo against Paladin is really the only way that we can actually ever end up playing the game. Paladin is definitely one of this deck's worst matchups, if not its worst matchup, especially if we're playing against, so if we're playing against Earthen, if they have the perfect curve, we're just screwed. And if we're playing against aggro, if they have the perfect curve, they don't even need the perfect curve, because all their Divine Shield minions and stuff plays around my Lunar Eclipse and Rake. That's unfortunate. They end up with a 3/3. I can kill it next turn, which isn't the worst. I'll probably end up doing that next turn. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, they played Service Bell. I expected Boogie Down. Okay, well, that's cool. We're gonna go Lunar to take a little bit less damage, and then we're gonna go Embrace, and then we're gonna coin out Nourish next turn. Having Coin or Innervate into that Nourish play is just so impactful and important, I think. And then we're gonna try to play Underking on turn 7, and hopefully that'll be enough to win me the game. Pelican Diver, yep. Okay, so they are going the Earthen build. Okay, so that's not bad either. This is not great. Coin Nourish, Innervate, Yogg, and Planted Evidence. For now, let's just hit that. Let's just get rid of the Divine Shield. Maybe we can find something to help me kill off these 4/1s. They're probably gonna play the 5/6 actually, or the 4/6, 5 mana 4/6 that summons Earthens, which is gonna be very problematic. Oh, all right, I'm okay with that too. Sure. All right. Oh, that's a little bit less good. Okay, we want the sweeper, but we're probably not gonna get the sweeper. We got the starfish though, which isn't bad. Underking is pretty solid though, let's just kill that. We can use Yogg-Saron to try to steal their Titan or one of their cards so that it doesn't die. Gained armor, killed off a minion. It just applies the most pressure to the board. They can kill it with the 4/1, but again, that's 4 damage not going face. I feel like it's really worth it. Starfish will be very, very good when they end up playing their Death Rattle 4 mana card, so we're okay. How does this deck win in 2023? You gain a ton of armor, and you make them overdraw. It's actually surprisingly not the worst. I've definitely played many, many worse decks this expansion, and this one is not bad. Like, it's 5 and 7, which is not incredible, but the fact that it even has, like, any wins blows my mind. The fact that it's even won a couple of times is pretty nuts. Like, it's not even that bad of a win rate. It's a small enough sample size to where I could easily see it going up to 50% or falling off. Like, if I win this game, I'm 6 and 7, and that is a very, very close, very close win rate. They might have disconnected. I don't know what happened here. I am confused. Hedge maze, I mean, I'll just play it out normally, right? I'll just try to win the game. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Yes, technically I could have played Planted Evidence here, but at the end of the day, I'm really just trying to end the game. Because if they've disconnected, I can't really use this for content anyway. So I might as well just try to end the game quickly. Nar! Nar!
You are a friend to the earth.
I will silence that. Oh, no. Son of a bitch. That is a lot of damage. God damn. Good golly. Useless. Useless, useless. I mean, I guess for 0 mana we can kill off the egg, which isn't the worst, honestly. Yeah, sure. Wait. Silence. This hits that. I don't want to kill off the 3/2 because then they can resummon it.
Be careful stargazing.
I'll draw some cards. I'll play the Crypt Keeper, I guess, and I will pass. And I can innovate out due process. They'll overdraw a card if I do that. Yeah, let's do it.
My hand is too full.
Okay, well, that's a pretty good card. Thank you so much for the follow, Nosy. Plague package is also going to be really unreliable and is often teched against. I mean, that's kind of true. But you can still throw it in. Like in a Rainbow Death Knight deck, you could obviously throw in a couple of plague cards like Helia, like the weapon, like a couple of other ones, just to mess up the opponent, right? No, is the weapon 2? The weapon might be 2 Unholy Runes. I don't remember.
The light dims.
I have tried the Blood Plague package.
Mother, we seek your counsel.
Okay. I will take the 4/5. I will steal it from them with Yogg.
He has heard our plea.
Take control. Shit! Wait! No! Wait, that's actually not bad. I don't really need that. Pounce, hit, pass. Nature spells cost 1 less next turn? I mean, you're nature, that's pretty good. But yeah, the 4/5 didn't die on their side, so they can't resummon it. I think it's still relevant. I think it's still a very good play. Oh, the 2 blood, 1 unholy. I haven't seen that one. Or I haven't played it, but I've heard some things about it. Fair enough. A lot of things die. Honestly, fairly expected, but I don't really know what else I was supposed to do there. Kill it, I guess. I could Rake or Lunar Eclipse. If I Lunar Eclipse, I can also play this. Wait, no, I don't actually have to play the Underking. Wait, I don't have to play the Underking.
How striking!
I deserve to lose. 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 I cannot believe that I just did that. I cannot believe that I just did that. I played the... We're not going to talk about it. I'm not even recording this game. It's fine. I'm a little bit tilted about it, but it'll be okay. Good God. I'm not dead next turn, but I do lose this game 100% of the time. I fucked it.
She has heard our plea.
Gain as much armor as humanly possible. We get the Rake and the Sweeper, which is fine. I will do this, see what's at the bottom. Nothing particularly good. Placer Finley, because I'm not happy about this. I mean, I guess I can do this plus the 1 mana weapon and try to get Poisonous and Placer Finley next turn. Do I really want to draw way more cards? I don't think so. I think drawing more cards is actively bad.
You've gone too far.
I'll hit once. I don't want to hit again though. Holy shit.
Out of cards.
Oh my god, I threw. If I had the Underking out there, I get to do 6 more damage and gain 12 more armor and kill off one of his 6/6s. Like, I just completely tossed this game. Completely. I actually had every opportunity to win this game, but I blew it. He has 6 less HP. He's at 22. If I get him down 2/6, I don't think the armor would have mattered though. I don't think the armor mattered. Let's draw another card, see if we can find Solar Eclipse. Fine, taking 1. We do not. Let's see if we find Solar Eclipse off of this. We get Hedge Maze, which is not useless.
I'm out of cards.
He takes 1. Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't think the 6 damage would have mattered.
Time is running out.
I don't think the 6 damage mattered. No, wait, the 6 damage very much did matter. I'm off by 1. The 6 damage mattered. I was literally off by 1. The 6 damage mattered there. Shit. Did I miss you? Of course I missed you. The 6 damage actually mattered because I played in the wrong order. I'm actually a little upset with myself off of that, but it's okay. No easy win. That's not a lucky difference. That is a I misplayed.
Phelan versus Queen Ashara.
I also shouldn't have played Smothering Starfish as early as I did. I should have actually waited until later on, I think.
Forward at any cost.
Get rid of everything. We look for Embrace of Nature and the Frost Lotus Seedling. But no, yeah, that was definitely not the deck's fault. That was my fault. And that wasn't a lucky difference. That was I didn't attack one turn, or I played cards in the wrong order and missed out on 6 damage. And that 6 damage lost me the game. We're going to play Aquatic Form turn 2, because we're going to look for specifically Embrace of Nature. Selfish Shellfish is fine. I guess I could wait until turn 3 because there are a couple more relevant things, and it's not like it really changes anything. I guess it would change if I had Innervate or the coin. I would play Aquatic Form right now, but I don't. I could have swung face twice with the weapon, but I would have overdrawn a card, is the problem. And then I wouldn't have had lethal there. So, yeah, I just chose wrong. Just made a couple of bad plays. It's okay, it happens. I like Solar Eclipse. I mean, Solar Eclipse with Due Process on turn 4 is not the worst. I'll Hero Power and then I'll kill this off. And then we'll play this probably on turn 5 or something. No Nourish is definitely a problem, but if I can make them overdraw a card or two, like maybe they draw some cards here or something, they coin and go volume up. Coin into Cold Case is definitely frustrating though if they play that. Well, we can go Sweeper. We can go the Sweeper this turn for sure. I don't mind it. Kills off my 2/2, it's fine. Hopefully they play some cards right. I mean, maybe they play volume up now. And if I can get them with a nearly full hand, I'm gonna go crazy. Although double activating Frost Lotus Blossom might be better. Now that I think about it. Weird. Weird. Boom into boom, and then we'll play this for free. We get another Due Process. We can play Pounce to kill off a 1/1. I don't really think I need to do that though. I'll pass. I'll probably play like this next turn. I don't really think I need to do much else right now. Pouncing a 1/1 seems weak. You could replace Restaurant Viper with ETC and holds Viper and another Starfish. Double Starfish is good in matchups like that. That's true, but I like having Restaurant Viper because it's tradable. So if I do draw in a bad matchup, I can get rid of it. ETC, I guess, might be better. You have a point. No, ETC is probably fine. It's just there are a lot of instances where I have Restaurant Viper and I do just trade it, whereas if it was ETC, it would just be a dead card in my hand for a long time. And in a deck that's this greedy, having a dead card in my hand for a long time is just not something that's sustainable, I don't think. So, now what? How do I use my mana most efficiently here? This cannot be correct, but it's the way that I'm leaning, which is wild. I could go double Due Process and just start making them draw a bunch of cards, which might be better, and I'm not going to double activate it. And then I can go like this on turn 7 or this on turn 7, which is fine.
Oh dear.
I want to double activate Due Process, but I just don't think that I can. I just don't think it's not within the realm of possibilities for me to do at the end of the day, to be quite honest. So I think I just have to do this. I mean, I don't have another Solar Eclipse, right? I could have saved it, but I think gaining 20 armor in this matchup is just better. They've played so far a Fel, a Shadow, They have an Arcane in hand, and they'll probably play a Frost. Oh. That's rude.
Reality woven.
Into Snap Freeze, they get another 1/1. I don't mind that at all, to be honest. They'll draw more cards. Their board is fairly full here. It's a good amount of damage, but again, it's not super worrying. Restore Viper and Rake, that's fine. Boop. Boop. Make him draw a couple of cards. We'll also just... Do I want to double pounce and kill off the 1/3? No, we'll go 1 pounce though and kill off a 2/2. Just so it's harder to make me overdraw. That's good. That's good for burst damage, and that's good as well. Those are very good cards for them to have lost, in my opinion. Okay. Potentially some great burst, but I'm gonna have to play around it somehow. I don't exactly know how yet, but I'm gonna have to do something. Hopefully I can get my 7/7 to die soon. Why would they draw at the end? I don't know. I mean, maybe they just don't know how to play against this matchup, and the way what that telegraphs to me is they drew to activate Lady Najjar, sorry. So that is probably one of the things that they were trying to do. They're trying to activate this so they could burst me down more easily. So that's definitely something I have to look out for. I want to try to gain armor off of Ignis though. Do I want the 1-mana weapon or do I want a 2-mana? No, dude. I don't really care if it dies though, actually. I take it back. I don't really care if it dies. We get the Sweeper and another Starfish, which is fine. We can kill off most of the things with this, right? Oh, you're not active. Well, we can make him draw 2 more cards with this. We hit here, hero power hit, or we could pounce hit here. We do this, when we have 4 mana left over, we can play another Selfish Shellfish. Do I want to play another Selfish Shellfish is the thing? The answer is not really. I do want to play the Sweeper though, so this is gonna go here. Honestly, I'm fine with this. I think I might actually just play Sir Finley, to be honest. Maybe not. Maybe Sir Finley's problematic, or maybe Sir Finley isn't very good. I was supposed to play this first. I don't know. If I play Sir Finley here, it just feels so awkward because I have the other Selfish Shellfish in my hand and I don't want this, so we'll get rid of those. I don't think I'm dead, so it'll be fine. We can make him draw a bunch of cards next turn. That's good. That's good. That's pretty good. I don't think they burst me yet. Oh, no. That's pretty bad, actually. I could very easily die next turn to Sif. So, the fact that I wasted a Rake there is really bad. I wasted a Rake like an idiot. I mean, silence doesn't really do too much, but I mean, I'm just dead to Sif every time because I don't have the armor to stay alive here. You know, that's not necessarily true. We can maybe find Crypt Keeper off of this and maybe stay alive, but it's unlikely. I kind of screwed up. I think I had the opportunity to win this game, but in the end, I threw. We'll make him draw 2 more cards. They lost Arcane Artificer. Sure. Actually, it should have probably been Miracle Growth. Okay, but this is Sif. I lost. GG. Sif into hitting me, I think 3 or 4 times. 6. They lost a Flame Geyser, but they have 2 Arcane. Oh, into Reverb. Yeah. GG. Not really much else I could do there. I mean, I guess because of all this damage, there really wasn't much I could do. I didn't get Yogg. I didn't get Nourish. I had to play double due process without any extra stuff early. I don't think there was really a way to win that. Oh, I only wasted, yeah, I did waste Pounce though. I gained 20 armor. This turn was critical. I think I should have tried to gain more armor with the Under and Sir Finley and just gone bonk, bonk.
I will go forward at
Or sorry, bonk, bonk, Sir Finley. To get a whole bunch of new stuff. And then I could have still played Pounce and killed off the 2/2. I think the problem was I didn't want to lose Selfish Shellfish. But at the end of the day, I think it would have been worth it. Because I knew they had Sif in hand based on the way they were playing. In this matchup, I think keeping Lunar Eclipse to kill something off might be beneficial. So we'll keep that, but we're still going to hard search for Embrace of Nature as well as Frost Lotus Seedling for the armor.
I see you've brought guests.
Hero Power Raked would have removed 12. I don't think it would have removed 12 damage from them. Oh, I would have double raked. No, you're right. I could have gone boom, boom, boom. No, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't have removed 12 damage. I would have removed 8 damage because I still have to hit the last minion to take the less damage. But you have a point. I would have taken 8 less damage. I don't know if I still would have won, but I also needed to make them draw cards. What are you? So when an undead minion, you give it poisonous. I mean, that's a little bit rude, but it's not that bad. It's a 2/4. It's not that problematic to me, so I'm fine with it. Oh, that's an undead minion. Oh, goddamn. Okay, sure. That's always awesome. What do I need to draw? The Sweeper, maybe? Sweeper's not gonna help. This is just so much damage coming down already. Boom into boom. We'll coin it out next turn and hopefully draw something good off of it. I'm excited that Maw and Paw is going to make Plague Death Knight get more than 30 HP, and Plague is good against Highlander. True, Plague is going to have like its moment to shine next expansion, which makes me happy. I'm happy about it. I like Plague. You know me. I've always been a fan of Plague Death Knight. Boop. Yeah, they get Cat Trick. I don't really mind it. I mean, there's not really much else I can do about it. We got a Selfish Shellfish, Pounce, and Nourish. I'll kill off a 4/1 and pass. We're basically praying that we get a Street Sweeper next turn. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I can play the Under King, which gains me essentially 12 HP. Essentially. And we're able to kill off a 4/2. We'll Pounce and kill off the 1/1 and gain some armor. Is it possible that I die? Oh, absolutely. Oh, it's absolutely possible that I die, like right here. Or we just play the Street Sweeper and we pop off, thank God. Holy guacamole, we are okay. We are in business. We'll kill off pretty much everything. I guess technically we should play this first. All right, sure. It's not great, but we'll take it. Boom. I'll also Pounce, so that way this is free, and I can kill off the 2/2 as well, I guess. Innervate plus Rake. I'll save Rake for later, as well as Innervate possibly. You only take 1 damage to kill that off. Okay. Things could have been a lot worse there. I'm actually very happy that that went the way that it did. I think that it could have been a lot worse for sure. Could have been a lot worse. I don't really have any armor. I can play this and this next turn. Yikes. Okay. A little bit tilting, but not the end of the world. I will have to go Innervate here, but that's okay. I will play this. And then I'll go to 6, and this is 2, and then if I Innervate, I can play this, which I think is relevant. I think that's very important, actually. Oh, no. You're gonna play a bunch of 4/4s, aren't you, my friend? And it's gonna be super duper tilting! I mean, I'm gonna try to eat the Underking if I can with the Ravenous Kraken, to be honest. But if I can't get it, then I won't do it. It's gonna be Ricochet Shot, and it's probably gonna kill all of our things, which is not great. Okay, so it doesn't kill off a minion. Now hold on. The fact that that lived is huge. The fact that that lived is massive.
Underfoot.
We eat it to gain more armor, and then this is a thing. And then I want to play Selfish Shellfish, and then Hero Power hit here. And just get another thing on the board. They're pretty healthy, so collateral damage won't do too much. My hand is really bad, though. I needed to draw Hedge Maze, or I needed to draw Frost Lotus Seedling. But I don't hate the position that I'm in, honestly. I could still play Nourish and draw 3 cards for 5 mana and maybe find something. Okay. No, most likely I'm dead. All right, hold on. Possible. We can gain a bunch of armor here. We can gain 10 armor, which is relevant. I don't want to take motion denied damage. I can gain 11 armor here. All right. So the question now becomes, do I want to play into motion denied? Is the thing.
Time is running out.
And in short, the answer is no. But it's a taunt minion plus this. Like, I honestly think that this applies enough pressure to where it's maybe okay. I'm okay doing this. I know that that's gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen, but I need to apply enough pressure to win the game this turn because I'm not gonna mill them out. I need to just put stats out there. They need 7 more damage and a way to kill my taunt minion, which isn't impossible. We also have Rake in theory for 2 more damage of burst, so we really only need these 2 minions to connect for 11, and we win. Or draw Pounce, and then we don't need the 4/6 or a 7/7 or something. I'm surprised you're still alive. I am too. So, okay, so they do still have 5 mana. Well, at the end of the day, that was the only thing, that was the only possible play that I had, is by playing that. Because I wasn't gonna win the game in the long term. I just didn't have the resources to do that. I knew what it was, I knew how to do it, but it did not matter.
Versus Juraxestein.
I am
If I played, hold on.
I will go forward at
If I
any cost.
played, if I hero powered, he'd be at 12. 9, 10, 11. I guess I could have won. We love the seedling. Honestly, we like due process, but we don't want it this early in this matchup. We want to still try to find the embrace of nature if possible, or a nourish to help me ramp up. But I mean, a due process isn't bad. That was okay. That was a hard game. That was a hard game.
I see you've brought gas.
Aggro is a hard matchup for this deck to beat, and we almost won it. It came down to some RNG and whatnot. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal. What is the thing showing cards on stream? This is Hearthstone Deck Tracker. It's just an extra program that you can use. Boom, Hearthstone Deck Tracker. It has it puts things off to the side. It can show you how much damage you have on your turn. You can set it up to where you know how much time is left on your turn, and stuff like that. I don't really use all those features, but you can do a lot of different things, and it also tracks with Battlegrounds as well, which is pretty cool. Do I want to play due process? I'm gonna say yeah. We'll play due process right away. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm trying to draw Nourish. Like it's my most reliable way of drawing cards here. I'm trying to draw Nourish or Embrace of Nature. So this doesn't really hurt them too much though, because they're gonna do that. They're gonna get a 7/7. I could coin out the Selfish Shellfish, but I don't really think it's very good. Well, if they don't have the 7/7, then I can play. You know what? It's still worth it. Whatever. Fuck this. I'm in a bad spot anyway. They're gonna play a 7/7 for 4 mana, and then they're gonna make a 7/7 with Rush. Like, I absolutely despise that combo. By the way, I think that Warlock, this combo right here, this into the 4 mana 7/7, that should have been nerfed a while ago. Like, this is what I'm talking about with like power creep and Hearthstone. There used to be a 4 mana 7/7 overload 2 in Shaman that was fucking broken, by the way. It was insane, but now you can get a 4 mana 7/7 with Rush and a 4 mana 7/7 taunt on turn 4. Like, what the fuck is this, man? It's just, it's so tilting. The things that we play against now, and I'm like, it's fucking ridiculous. That's good, that's fairly useless. What, I play Nourish next turn, I way overdraw. I overdraw maybe a little bit. If I can draw like an Innervate, that would make it at least a little bit better. But it's just so infuriating. The power creep that exists in this game today. I'm like, what am I realistically supposed to do against that? Even if I'm playing a hard aggro deck, if a Warlock gets those 2 cards out on turn 4, they are pretty much unbeatable. I don't think that there is a deck in the game that can reliably beat that play. Because they also have insane healing and stuff as well. Like, it's just, it's ridiculous.
Armor!
Sure, whatever.
Use armor.
It's fine. Innervate, Pounce, because we need to play everything, and then I'll play this, I guess. Solar Eclipse is interesting. I do appreciate that. Could just be Hedge Maze into Dredge and try to make him draw as many cards as possible. I really like Due Process. I will happily take Due Process here. Wait, I don't have another Selfish Shellfish. Oh, no, I don't have another Selfish Shellfish. Oh, sick. They get 2 of them now, not just 1. My bad. 1? No. That's ridiculous. This card should legitimately be a legendary card where you should only be able to have 1 in your deck. It is that strong. Like, this is absurd. Or just like not give them rush. Or somehow lower their stats. Like, don't make it equal exactly, but make it less somehow. I don't know exactly how they should change it, but they need to change something because it's insane. I mean, this kills off that, I guess. Yeah, I'll do this, whatever. Pumps up a couple of minions. It's no big deal, but it shuffles at the bottom of my deck, which is nice. It is relevant. Boom. 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 Do I get a second Crypt Keeper? I do appreciate that quite a bit, to be honest. It's just insane.
My hand is full.
Is it a lie or is it AI generated streamer? No, I'm alive. I'm not an AI generated streamer. If I was, I'd be pretty gosh darn advanced though. Gotta admit. Yeah, if it was like reverb and it would die in 1 hit, or like its HP was halved or something, or it takes double damage, so they were just easier to kill. Fuck me. This is awesome, by the way. This is so sick. Holy shit. No, I lost my other selfish shellfish. I'm fucked. All right. I actually can't win anymore. Unless I top deck Yogg. Top decking Yogg to kill off hopefully their whole board is maybe good enough. It's still very risky, but I've already played Sir Finley. Oh no, Sir Finley was burned. Let's kill them all off. Hit the Yogg, please! Okay. Sure. Not a huge fan of that. I'm a little bit more of a fan of that. Do I really care about what I overdraw here? Not really, but let's just do that. I mean, whatever. I'll play like you. Shit! If I could get Yogg to live for a turn and I could play Ravenous Kraken on it, that would be huge as well. Oh, yeah? Oh, yes, of course. Oh, yes, dude. Let's fucking go. Incredible.
My hand is
Yep. 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 Oh, we have to silence that. Silencing that's actually a huge deal. Lunar. Ignis for a big weapon, and then I'll play that for free. It doesn't really matter. I draw nothing, but I don't care. 10. Fuck you. I guess hit adjacent minions. I don't think I need lifesteal. I have enough armor. I cannot win.
My hand is full.
I mean, Sargeras is just infinite value that I can't beat. I do get to kill his Ignis weapon, and maybe he doesn't run Restaurant Viper, but it's bad. It's real bad. He lost one of the reborn dudes. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'll summon an 8/8 and slam into it, and then kill it, and then trigger it and get another 6/6. No, the problem is... Holy shit, okay. Never mind. 8 and 5 kill that off. Sure, they don't want to overdraw. I'm fine with that. Useless, useless.
My hand is overstuffed.
Of all of the cards in the deck that I didn't want to lose, it was Rake in that. But we knew Rake was at the bottom, I guess. It's my bad.
Oh dear.
8. This is 13 damage. Boom and boom. And then I guess I will hit face and hero power and hit face again.
A little blunder.
Why did I do that?
I'm low on cards.
In my head, I wanted to do more damage, but I just made myself die to fatigue faster. Useless, fair enough. Fair enough. With Sargeras, he should win. I mean, true. Hopefully he doesn't draw Sargeras. Hopefully somehow it gets burned. I have a weapon to gain me some armor. There's literally no way that I can kill a 12-18. So that's awesome.
Only the beginning.
That really sucks. That really grinds my gears, you know?
I shall stand down.
Really grinds my gears. Hey, Anna, how's it going? My opinion on Excavate is it looks really cool, but it also looks a little bit slow, so we'll have to see it like in-game. We'll have to see it in-game to see if it's good, you know? It's just hard to judge. Because it really depends on the meta, in my opinion.
Don't pull the wool over my eyes.
I will go forward at any cost.
Another mage matchup. I don't know if I want to keep all of these things. I know I want to keep the Frost Lotus Seedling, but I don't think I want to keep anything else because I want to try to find Embrace of Nature. I'm fine with Nourish. I can still coin that out on turn 4 to gain mana. I don't draw cards, but the Frost Lotus Seedling does mitigate that a little bit. And they're playing a 40 card version, which means they're going to be less reliable as well. Pass, nothing to really do here. What about Reno decks for next expansion? I think pretty much every single deck is going to be a Reno deck. That card is so ridiculously strong that Highlander will work in almost every single class. I am convinced. We did not end up drawing the Embrace of Nature on curve, which definitely sucks. Where can I see a list of the excavated stuff? You can look at the Hearthstone website, and then you can click on cards with the excavation keyword, and then it'll show you all the ones that are the options there. Nothing really to do here. I will just hero power again. I guess I could, in theory, coin out Selfish Shellfish, but there's no reason to do that. I want to combo with it. But if you go to like the card library and then you go to this one specifically, you'll go like, oh, what says excavate? This is excavate, cool. This is the legendary for each class. Each class has a legendary that you can excavate into. What did he do? Oh, he infinitized the magnitude. And then there, if you go to like out of cards or whatever, or Hearthstone, they have a list of the things that are available. All the like neutral ones. It's gonna be coin into, I guess this to gain mana crystals. I think that's probably better. I'd have liked to have had the Embrace of Nature, but it's fine. You can see the legendary one, and then you can see the neutral ones on like a third-party website. They have a list of everything. Reno deck will be expensive. I mean, true. That definitely is something to keep in mind, actually. You bring up a great point. It'll be very expensive. Fireball? Oh my gosh. That's something that I didn't really, like, consider until right now. I might have to pounce and rake that, but we'll see. Let's draw some cards first. Another Frost Lotus Seedling. Sure. Rake, and then I guess kill this off as well. We have not drawn super duper well. I don't really want to play Sir Finley because I want to save Sir Finley till the end to make sure that I don't overdraw and fatigue. But if my hand is going to be this bad, I mean, it's fine. I'll play the Under King next turn. I at least have viable plays for a turn or two. And then in a couple of turns, this will be active, which is nice. Oh my word. I have to trade that into that, which is not great, but it'll be fine. I could play Sir Finley here with 2 Innervates in my hand, and it's so bad. But I'll wait one more turn. It's so bad. I don't know, Sir Finley is usually that card that I want to save and combo with, but if I can't combo with it, to make sure I don't overdraw. So basically, when I have no cards left in my deck and I have a full hand, I shuffle, you know, 8 or so cards back into my deck so I don't take fatigue for another like 2 or 3 turns. That's essentially what I'm talking about here. Okay, I'm fine with this. I mean, am I sad losing any of these cards except this Selfish Shellfish? And the answer is no, not really. We got Ignis. Okay, I'd be sad losing Ignis too, but... Damn, dude, my hand is just so bad. I'll play another Under King. I mean, I guess it's fine. We got a Due Process and a Solar Eclipse, actually. We could mess him up pretty bad. We could make him overdraw, which is ultimately what I want to try to do, so let's do that. We'll make him overdraw a card here. It's a pretty big deal, and it messes up their Infinitize the Maxitude because it's going to be hard for them to keep up with that. That is a card, for sure. If we cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. I mean, that's honestly a decent card. I'm surprised this card hasn't seen more play. I'm surprised that card hasn't seen more play. Selfish Shellfish into Ravenous Hydra. I'll draw extra cards, though. If I can get a Hedge Maze, that would also be incredible. Do you have any decks that are Shadow Priest and run Twilight Torrent for healing? I like healing spells. I think that I mean, you can run it for sure. I've definitely seen it run. Oh my gosh, you're filling your hand, you goofball. What is your... What? Oh, wait, I forgot that's a card that exists. I was like, I haven't seen that card in years. But it's definitely something that you can run. Like, since it's a shadow spell and it can also deal direct damage, it's pretty solid, but... I don't know. Embrace of Nature's useless. That's useless. At least the Crypt Keeper's free, so I can play that.
What shall I do?
I don't really want to draw cards, to be honest. I'm gonna do that. I don't draw anything off of it, which is actually probably for the best here. They're gonna overdraw some cards. That's huge. That's pretty big. This is okay. I'm in a good spot, I would say. Hey bro, I only play Battlegrounds, but love watching your videos. You actually explain your moves in a way that makes sense, and you're very entertaining. Well, thank you so much, Mitchell. I appreciate that. That's the goal. My goal is to try to be entertaining, educational. Yeah, those are it. I guess the other options could have just been terrible, but that was pretty bad. But yeah, you can definitely run stuff with the oh, there's reverb. On the right side, they're reverbing that, which means they might not have it for Yogg later on. They do get Decaying Armor, though, which is unfortunate. But it's fine. I mean, worst case scenario, do I just draw cards? I don't think so. I actually don't think I want to draw. There she is. There's the hedge maze. There she blows. Boom. Boom. Activate, and then immediately activate again. Make him draw as many cards as humanly freaking possible. Let's freaking go. What do you overdraw? Let's go. That's huge. They're sitting there in disbelief. Hey, Ecore, just wanted to say I love you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I love you too, my guy. Or my gal. I don't really know how to... Your name is not a normal name. MJ never... Oh, never lets me down. Fair enough. What the flying fuck? That's crazy. I don't think I'm in a bad position. I think I'm in a good position. I'm making him draw a bunch of cards. I mean, yeah, I did use Sir Finley, so if they have Sir Finley, it's going to be pretty bad. Oh, wow, you're flooding the board? Oh, that was unexpected. I might be in kind of a bad spot. I didn't think I was, but now I'm thinking maybe I am. The sweeper is very nice here. Let's play Planted Evidence first. Yeah, sure, why not? We don't get all the value out of it, but I don't care too much about that. This will go here. We get a 7/7, and then I'll do this and just get 4 1/1 rush minions and just trade in a bunch. I guess I could go Aquatic Form, but I'd rather do it when I have little mana left so I don't draw the card, but I do get to control what I draw next, which is ideal. 1, boom, boom, hero power, hit, hit. Yes, this is last, but that is planned. I was supposed to forge, okay. Yeah, see, here's the problem. I was supposed to forge the Embrace of Nature. I could still draw into it. Like, it's not the end of the world, but it's not great either. It's not great either. Oh boy. Didn't you order that wrong? No. Well, maybe. No, if I had played the other things first, it would have killed off my own minions. Also, that's a little bit weird. Oh. They get a 6/6. That's fair. I respect that. Oh no! Wait, that's actually bad. That's actually very bad. It's not super duper bad, but it's annoying. Fire Sale. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with this. Ignis is there. Rustdrop Viper's useless. I mean, we can make him draw a bunch more cards and activate this. The main problem that I'm having is this right here. Because I want to draw the other due process. I don't really think I want to draw cards is the problem. Make him draw 2 more. The next hedge maze is actually going to be so useless is the problem. If I draw into the other one. But in case they have like reverb or something, I would like to make them draw cards here quickly. Quickly now.
Time is running out. A little blunder.
I do not like this at all, by the way. I think that this is a horrible, horrible decision to make, but I have to do it. I have to do it, unfortunately.
My hand is too full.
Okay, that's big. That's huge. That's pretty big. I have at least 1 more turn before this goes away. So I'm desperately searching for the other due process. That is crazy. That is bonkers, by the way. Holy moly. If I Forge Embrace, then that means I can play Ignis, which is good. It's gonna be like freeze. No, because it's gonna be Mage Secrets. Oh shit, that's so valuable. Oh, good God. Siphon Soul? No way, dude.
Let us dance the night away.
I cannot play Yogg. This is really, really bad. We got the other due process, and we got the Street Sweeper. Countered. It's fine. I actually don't mind that too much at all. Which means this into due process. Dude, that's gonna be close. If this gets countered, I don't think I care though. I don't think it matters. Like, yeah, sure, I would have liked for it to be on this, but I'll forge it, it's fine. We'll see if we can put something important on top. Of all the options, I guess Restaurant Viper is probably best. Yogg-Saron to wipe the board next turn is pretty massive.
My hand is too full.
Am I dead? The way they're playing this makes me think that I might be dead.
The Titan's flame shall never die.
They probably go for a 10 mana weapon though. I play Yogg, kill everything. And then what? I have Restaurant Viper to try to get rid of whatever it is. Oh wow, wait, you killed it? Why? Why would you do that? Wait, what? You still haven't attacked with 2 of your minions? When, what the fuck? Are you serious? You still have this much space and mana? Holy shit, dude. Okay, Yogg to clear the board, and then we just have to hope we don't get killed, basically. No fucking way! Alright. Alright. Are you counter? You're not counter. You are not counter. Which means it's very likely, very, very likely that it will kill Yogg. Extremely likely.
Time is running out.
Damn.
Not a cards. My hand is too full.
Was it? No. No. I should have just played Yogg. I mean, I'm dead either way. I should have just played Yogg. I play Yogg there every time. I'm still dead, I guess, regardless. Well, I guess technically I wouldn't have been dead. That was a misplay. That was a big misplay. If I had just played Yogg, because like right there, I know I'm dead either way, right? Right there, I know I'm dead regardless. I know he has a 10 mana weapon. I should have just played Yogg, because there's still a chance it was a bluff, and I guess it did end up being. Yeah, that was my bad. I mean, I don't know exactly what would have happened. I'm gonna learn, yeah. I was just tilted. I was in a pretty good spot too for most of that game. They just also ran 40 cards.
Phelan versus Tyrande.
That's my fault. That's my fault for sure. I had that. Okay, this is Shadow Priest. I guess we concede immediately, but if it's Control Priest, then we'll keep playing.
I will go
The reason why we'd concede immediately is because there's no way that we can beat Shadow Priest if their minions are also getting extra HP. We're gonna keep the Embrace of Nature, but we're gonna get rid of everything else. I'm hoping it's Control. Very rarely do I say I'm hoping it's Control Priest, but in this particular instance, I am. But no, yeah. In that situation, I was supposed to play Yogg, because I already knew that the game was over. Okay, cool. We can't. We cannot beat that. Like, I hate anomalies, and how some anomalies literally just win you games. Is it good to stream? Usually just watching the videos? Is this standard? This is standard. Yes, 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 it is. I'm sorry I misplayed that other game.
Phelan versus Valera.
I make my own.
First card you draw in turn is one you can afford to play. I'm fine with that. I'm actually not, because that means they're going to be able to play tempo very, very well. But it also means that I'll draw stuff pretty well, I think. We hard Mulligan to find Embrace of Nature and the Frost Lotus Seedling, but we don't find any. That's okay. We'll trade you. We can use this to kill something off, really. Planted Evidence, we can play that on turn 2, I guess. Finally, tomorrow, there will be no more anomalies. True. I can't wait for the anomalies to go away.
Want to hear my playlist?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Very good stuff, my friend. Very excellent stuff. You're very talented at the game, Mr. Mech Rogue player. Or Mrs. Tips to counter a weapon rogue. The dude that steals weapons isn't enough. That's a wild thing. I don't really play wild. Oh boy. What are you gonna do now?
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there.
So... Boop. Harmonic Mood is not bad. But I also really like Solar Eclipse, possibly. I also like gaining armor. I hate this so much. Not able to actually utilize Lunar Eclipse's value.
I do.
Could just be Harmonic Mood instead of Pounce then. That's 5 damage. We'll kill the 4/5. We get to save this, actually. No, that actually went pretty well. I'll take that. There are other things we can draw into. I mean, obviously, that's just the first thing that I have to deal with, but I'll figure something out. It'll be fine. I don't think this deck can work in a Rage Warrior Mech Rogue meta. How is your win rate? Not great. Prep into Gear Shift. Draw 3 cards for 0 mana. Pit Stop, okay. It's also pretty bad. They get the thing that gives them coins. I'm not really able to kill it. Yes, sir! Freaking huge! Aquatic Form! Let's see what's at the bottom of my deck. If we can get like a Rake or something, that'd be really nice. We do get a Rake. I do really want the Embrace of Nature, but Rake's the only way that I'm actually able to stay alive right now.
You've gone too far.
And then we'll Rake it and kill it off. We still have Sir Finley if necessary. We can get the Embrace of Nature that way. We can just play Sir Finley. We can play Lunar Eclipse as well to maybe kill off a minion. We can play Lunar Eclipse, Sir Finley, and then Forge Embrace of Nature and then play it. And then we can play Nourish the next turn. We do lose Under King, which does suck a little bit, but at the end of the day, we have to do what we have to do. Why not a Wild Enjoyer? Seems like interesting overall. It's not necessarily that I don't like Wild. Maybe a little bit. It's more of just an issue with like The power creep in standard, I think, is already a bit too high, and this is even, the other one would be even more. Forge and then play. Thank you very much. No, yeah, Drum Druid's very, very good. Drum Druid's very good. Who do you think adds the legendary that adds anomaly chance? I don't think anybody runs that card. I think that card is truly awful. And I don't think anomalies are fun either, so I think it's just a whole disaster for everybody. You're fucking kidding me, right? This will be 3 mana. Yeah, I block 4 damage, it's fine. That is the legendary, by the way, and there's nothing I can do to stop the legendary Titan minion that's about to come down. I'm gonna take minimum 8, 9, 10, 11 damage, turn 6. To be fair, I do admit the Speaker Stomper was a good play. I respect that. I mean, probably they just played it because it was tempo. They didn't play it because it was a particularly good play, but I respect it for sure. Oh no, wait, that's the coin. Sorry, that's the coin, not a randomly generated. Never mind, it might not be the Titan. In which case, we actually have a lot of hope. Wild is for rich people, true, that too. LOL streams are over. Notice you didn't continue up to Kaisa. No, I was doing I've been playing a lot off stream, actually. Let's draw a bunch of cards, why don't we? That's hugely important. Okay. 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 Sure. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I don't really want them to draw cards. In this matchup, this is not very useful. Trying to thin out my deck here. Trying to thin out my deck, try to find another Underking, try to find something more playable. Let's basically draw 3 cards for 3 mana at this point, which I think is pretty good. You give it stealth now, and then you attack? I disagree with that play a little bit, but sure, whatever floats your boat, my guy. Hedge Maze, you're kidding. We got the Underking, which is very important. I do very much appreciate that. We get to gain some armor. Take another Underking, thank you very much. I have to hit into this, but it's fine. We gain armor, it keeps me alive. We can play Hedge Mazes next turn with the Underking and it'll also be okay. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with that 4/4 though. But luckily I have, I mean, I don't know. It was just a really awkward situation. They're gonna play Serrated Bone Spec to kill it, but I gain armor for it, which is fine. Oh. Sure. Sure. Fuck. Oh god, that's so okay. It went on the other one though. It went on the other one, which is relevant. I've already used my pounces to try to deal with things early on. Rake, gain armor, and kill it off.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
I mean, Ignis maybe gets me out of this one. Them not getting Gear Shift gets me out of this one. Fuck. That's arguably even worse, to be honest. No, it's not. Gear Shift would have just drawn them a bunch of cards for free, basically.
I shall stand down.
Yeah. Cool. I'm done with this one. I'm not gonna play it anymore. I think it's been a fun experience, but it's definitely fucking terrible. It's definitely awful. But yeah, I'm actually, speaking of the League of Legends stream, I'm actually going to be hopping over to play League of Legends. The champion I'm gonna play next happens to be Blitzcrank. I played Kai'Sa, and I go like top, jungle, mid, AD carry, support, like in that order. And I'm on the Blitzcrank grind. That being said, I've already played Blitzcrank a little bit, but I'm still gonna play the normal games with it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Druid was fun though. I actually had a great time with the deck. I just don't think that it's particularly good, to say the least.